Attack on Titan is it's not done, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait. I thought this was the finale, bro. I guess I didn't read enough. Apparently is it season 4? I made this tier list. Where the fuck is the season 4? Yeah, season 4 part 2. Apparently they're making a part 3. So I decided to do a tier list because I thought it'd be pretty fun. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead. It doesn't matter. So this show is amazing, bro. Can I be honest? This show is amazing. It is. Like, I'm over here. I didn't just watch it or anything. I watched it about a week, or I finished it about a week ago, or caught up, whatever. And I made this tier list. I've made other tier lists. I don't want to do the like normal, like you search one up, you see which one. I want to specifically have control over which characters are in this, which are basically all of them, basically. And none of the ones that are like, why the fuck are you here? Anyway, let's get right into it, bro. This is in no particular order so far. I don't know. I guess we're gonna start with Andy, bro. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh God. Oh, by the way, y'all ain't gonna like this tier list. I'm gonna just say that right now, right off the cuff, so there's no confusion. Annie. She joined the military police, right? She was a warrior, blah, 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 female titan. She captured Eren, got bodied by Levi. She did all this because she didn't give a fuck. But she wanted crazy, like right when she leaves, she starts to like care for her father, who she hated. She was raised as a child to fight, and that's what she did. And she still got bodied by Levi. Granted, Levi different. He built. Let me go ahead and real quick, so there's no confusion, because I need a baseline, right? I can't start off with like Andy. That's too hard. Hold on. Where's it? Why y'all playing with me? Why y'all? Hello? Where the fuck is Levi? Bro, what? My stupid ass, I didn't recognize him. Why did I pick this photo? Oh man. Oh well, hey, let me not disrespect him. I got this many tiers because it's a lot of characters, okay? And it's gonna be tough. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because it's gonna be like, damn, you really put that person above that person. Anyway, elite, Levi ceiling. All right, cool. Annie. What's surprising is she was stuck in that ice for how long? 4 years, and she remained sane. Thanks to the help of Hitch, is her name. She came out the ice block, and she almost immediately got busy. And she felt like she knew that they weren't devils. Like she made that connection quick, and I felt like she was never really connected with the whole warrior, Eldian devil type of ideal. You know what I mean? I feel like she just became a warrior because that's how her father trained her. She didn't give a fuck. And then right now, all she cares about is getting back to her father, and that's it. It's hot as fuck in here, but she does her thing. She's a solid. She B tier. That's good. Okay, you know, what am I taking into consideration? What their accomplishments, their capabilities, and their personality, how well they're written. All these factors go in. Armin, I mean, we're not gonna play. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna play. Okay, Armin. Anytime you need him to think of some shit, I'm not gonna lie. John, he knows how to take charge. I feel like that's the main difference. But Armin, you need that brain on your side. How many times he's come clutch, and he has the Colossal Titan right now. He got his ass beat by Eren, but you know, shit. He ain't gonna do that. Right now he does have the Founder's time power, so yeah, Armin will still get bodied now. But hey, it's Armin. And the fact that he really got busy on Eren when Eren was smack talking Mikasa. Go to work. I respect that. Even Erwin saw how he's a rookie. Armin is a rookie, and he still got that tactical mind. He's different. How are you? He's not even like specially gifted, bro. Physically. but he still got that tactical mind about him. It don't matter. Ask him about anything. He's different. Sasha's father. He's so forgiving. S tier. So forgiving. He understands the world. That's what's crazy. You know what? Nah, I can't put you that high. That's not fair. Because you don't have the physicality to match with the who you like are. You know what I mean? He's a good ass person though. I gotta put you above Annie, right? Yeah. he's just he realized he was taking care of the girl that killed his daughter, and he realizes it's just war, right? Everyone gonna die of something. It is what it is. As a father, you can't hide your kid from the like world. And since she's there, I believe this is Sasha's mother, behind every powerful man. You know, you feel me? You feel me? Is that the saying? Behind every powerful man, there's an even stronger woman, or some shit. It's something like that. Should I Google it? Nah, I'm good. A tier, because she was right there standing by her man. Go ahead. And apparently they got several kids. That's something I didn't know that I'm now thinking about. Sasha's parents are adopting all these other kids? That's fire. They're just taking care of kids. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Bertolt. He got his face. Bertolt. Bertolt surprised me. Bertolt, I mean, he surprised everyone. Because he was back in the cut while Reiner was losing his mind and shit. Y'all gonna be mad about that. When Reiner was losing his mind and shit, Bertolt was there like, you good? Like, you know what I mean? And he was always in the cut. He's the colossal, bro. And what's crazy is he didn't step up till he needed to, bro. When they were there laying siege with the Beast Titan and Reiner was being picked apart by those missiles. Bertolt was like he was cold-blooded. He was like, I wasn't sure if I could do this, but now I know for sure I can do this, right? And he burnt Armin. Listen, he found them as friends. He thought they were friends, you know? And he still burnt this nigga Armin like a chicken nugget, bro. How you burn a friend like a burnt like a piece of bread? He's an animal. Towards the end, he was an animal. But he got bodied. Why? Because Armin is elite. My fault. Elite. He's elite. So how do you beat that? He's at the top. He didn't stand a chance, really. Bertolt got bodied. And what's crazy is right before he got eaten by Armin, the nigga he just killed, I just connected the dots. He got killed by the dude he thought he just killed. Anyway, he looks at his friends and he begs them. He begs them to save him. I don't know if I should respect that or hate it. I don't know if I should be like, even like he was willing to try anything to survive. If I should think of it like that, or like, bro, you really a bitch, you can't go out on your own. I don't know how much I want to, in terms of their personalities, like I want to take into account how much they changed, you know what I mean? And then the end result of like who they were. Because he didn't, he accomplished a lot. He broke down the walls. He didn't give a fuck about them people. Nah, oh, Bertolt is gonna be a tough one. Bertolt is gonna be a tough one. It's just because you don't see him in season 4. Season 4, you get none of him. You get more of Annie. You get more of Reiner. I guess you don't get Annie for season 3, but. I just respect the fact that he burnt the shit out of Armin. He didn't give a fuck. He was trying to kill everybody. He blew up, damn near killed Hanji. He would have killed Hanji if she didn't get pushed out the way by I don't remember his name. I respect the shit out of that. Real quick, I'm gonna open this up quick so I can remember their names. I gotta give you B tier because you still got bodied. That's not fair though. You got bodied by Armin. That's like being bodied by God. That's not fair, bro. You know what? I'll give it Annie, because Annie, when she first revealed as a Titan, she went to work, bro. Bro, even when you first saw her Titan, she went to work, bro. She killed Levi's attack, like, main squad, bro. That's goated. Now that I think about it, you know what? Because you need to speak up. Sasha's mother, she needs to speak up, because she never be saying, no, that's not true. I gotta put, Gosh, she got busy. But you kicked down the wall, but you can only kick down the wall because you're like colossal. Like, that's not, Reiner kicked down the wall, like. And it's the fact that Annie came back after 4 years of not doing shit and immediately started helping, bro. Nah, she just wanted to get back to her father, but like, she was cool though. Never really had a problem. She was flipping people. She never fucked with people. No, like, it's like, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Man, this is tough. This video's about to be too long, no cap. This video's about to be too long. Let me put this here. Oh, no, that works. Actually, yeah, that works perfect. I respect the hell out of Bertolt for burning our eyes. Cause he's a bitch though. At the same, was it cause he was, man? Maybe I should have rewatched it. Cause was the Beast Titan really pressuring them like that? To where he kind of was just listening to. He's a colossal. Like, you can't do nothing as the colossal. You know what? He did try to hold back Reiner. Reiner sold the bag. I'll get to him. For now, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. Cause Annie really did body Levi's squad. And that's impressive. And she got out of that. Bro, no, hold up. Now that I really think about it, did she? No way she thought of the whole plan by herself. Like, cause Reiner gave her a message or told her where Eren was. She went and got captured, got eaten by a bunch of Titans, escaped, used her ODM gear, killed one of Levi's people, transformed into a Titan, killed the rest by focusing healing in the eye, fought Eren, kicked his head off, ate him, then got bodied by Levi. But he's a beast. He's a god. Like, you can't. And I almost killed Mikasa if Levi didn't save him. Oh man, I feel like I gotta put you both in the same boat. I do. Cause you both got beaten by elites. Anyway, she was Kenny. I thought she was gonna be a main character. I did not think she died when she died. Because, I don't know, like, I know she was just part of Kenny's squad, but it seemed like, almost like she was on that level. She was just someone who worked for him. But she was like, you could tell she was the main. She was cool. I can't put you above them though. You could tell she was cool though. She got her mind about it. And wasn't she the one who fucked up Hanji or Sasha? She fucked up somebody. This is, by the way, I probably should have said this a long time ago. This is just my opinion, and honestly, this is off the cuff. Like, if you ask me this on a different day, like do this on a different day, everyone could be like scrambled about. Just let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably, if I remember, I'm probably gonna try to link this in the comment section or something. So you guys can show me what you think or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, just tweet at me or something. I'm trying to use Twitter more often. You're C tier though. You didn't do much. You were cool, but you didn't do much. C for cool. Okay. This was supposed to be the next inheritor for the Beast Titan. What's his name? Colt. You didn't do much. The fact that you died holding Falco, that's real brother shit. But beyond that, you didn't really do shit. Oh, yeah, but you did listen to Gabi when she said, like, don't shoot when that military police was escorting Falco to them. And he honestly, he just seemed like a cool, like, just go with the flow type of guy. Because he was really just tagging along with them. He was just tagging along. When they were over in Eldia. Paradis, sorry. Yeah. Did you do anything, bro? You didn't do shit, I feel like, bro. You didn't do nothing but try to tell Zeke not to turn your brother into a Titan, bro. And then got killed for it. What? That was such a bitch way to go. No offense. How you go out like that and you ain't even done nothing but like listen to people? I'm not gonna make. You're not Titan food. You just didn't do anything, bro. How are you supposed to inherit the Beast Titan and you don't even do shit? He didn't even really speak up. He never talked. No, Connie. Now, if you were to ask me before season 4 where to place Connie, listen, I'm not one of you. All right, I'm not one of y'all just, oh, he's part of the main cast and he likes the character I like, so yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck. All right. If you were to ask me before season 4, I would have put him in D tier or Titan food tier. I'm not gonna cap, cause he. Let me explain. Right? No, I would have put him in D tier before season 4, because he didn't do anything besides be good at making friends. You know what I mean? He didn't do anything, and he wasn't like special. He wasn't smart. He didn't even do the bare minimum. Meaning, when I remember this, when they lowered the elevator, whatever. When was this? When they were first out of basic training, and like the wall got broken again by the Colossal, by Bertolt. He was going to work, man. He was going to work. When they ran out of gas, you know, Aaron's the Titan or whatever, but no one knows it's Aaron. When Armin first came up with like that, not first, when Armin came up with one of his, when he had his first clutch moment, I think, where you like, they lowered it down and then they shoot the Titans that were in the supply area in the eyes, and then the people in the rafters or whatever jumped down and killed the Titans. Connie and Sasha fucked it up, and then Annie and Mikasa saved them. Annie saved them. I'm saying things and now I'm like, yo, Bertolt and Annie were going to work, bro. I feel like it's not fair to put you two up here, but your personalities are so good though. But like, Bertolt and Annie were going to work. Here's the thing, Bertolt didn't never change. He never like was enlightened. He was never enlightened. You know what I mean? Towards the end, he still wanted to kill the Eldians, man, or at least the ones on Paradis. And he didn't give a fuck about none of that. I like that. She didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. She was just kind of there, and then she was like, okay, I see. You know, let me change my ways. The fact that y'all still fuck with Gabi after hearing what she did, you're A tier. I have to. Anyway, Connie. Oh, by the way, I wasn't done with Connie. Connie, I'm on your ass. You ain't good at nothing but picking friends. And then you went he tried to feed Falco to his mom. What's your mom ever do? What are you talking about, Connie? Your mom, like, over Pixis? Over Pixis? What are you talking about? Your mom, fuck your moms, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, bro. You tried to You used your one-time revive somebody move. First of all, you tried to take it away from Pixis, right? Like, everyone's like, feed it to Pixis. You like, fuck that, feed it to my mom because I love her spaghetti. You know, no one's cooking is like mom's cooking. I don't give a fuck. But you also, in one blow, you were gonna take away Pixis and Falco, bro. I fuck with Falco. Y'all gonna see. I fuck with Falco. You gonna feed the kid to your mom? Fuck your mom. Big ass baby Titan. But, oh yeah, but when that happened, I would have put him in Titan food. But when Armin and Connie were putting on, were getting their Emmys out, their Oscars, right, and talking to Flock, hey, Flock, lock in, you know what I mean? They went to the edge and they're talking to some dudes. I swear the show never showed them. I don't know, like I don't remember the dudes. I recognize the names, but what was one of their name? Gaz or some shit? They're like, you wouldn't betray us, would you? You wouldn't betray us. And Armin and Connie are like, when what the old dude was hooking the explosives back up to the thing, Connie was the one pop, 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 pulled the trigger on the homies. Supposedly, like they were talking like they were best friends. Talking about, oh, we trained together. I don't give a. Connie pulled out the blicky. Both of them stole the blicky, killed both of them. He popped the one dude multiple times just to make sure he was dead. Are you serious? Pop, pop, stay down. He earned a lot of respect from me from that. He's C tier. He's C tier. He's C tier. And I will not be, I'm not gonna say I will not be convinced. Again, all this is just, I'm bullshitting, basically. I forget, what's your name? Dallas? What is your name, sir? Zeke. No, Dallas. Oh, it is Dallas. Zachary. Dallas Zachary. He's the premier, right? Premier Zachary? He's the one who first gave Eren over to the reconnaissance, to the scouts. So I respect him for that. He's really open-minded. And on top of that, he's the one who was like, fuck the royalty dudes. Like, I can't wait till they out of power. They were out of power. Now he had him like, what, tied upside down or some shit? I don't know. He did something weird with the former whoever, and was it Wald? I don't know. He did something weird and like made him shit out his mouth or something, tied him to a chair. Y'all probably look at me like I'm crazy. Let me tell y'all something about my memory. It is incredibly dog shit. And what's crazy is that it's amazing and perfect at the same time. I remember some of the most, like, I just remember, it's like my memory's full of polka dots, bro. I remember specific instances. I don't remember the context. I don't remember the specifics. But I remember things sometimes so perfectly. And it'd be the most random shit. Anyway. He was always cool. How did he die? To an explosion. Right? That's how he goes out. But I respect what he did while he was on screen, though. I respect him. I mean, he's the premier, bro. The fact that he had full control over where Eren went, you know he did some shit back in his day. And he was like, hey, Levi, can you control this dude? All right, yeah, go ahead. Like, I respect that. And he seems to always care about I'm not gonna lie though, it never, maybe because he didn't want to intrude on the military and how they control things, but it always felt like he was never really in control though. Maybe he just kind of took a step back. I respect that too. But I'm gonna put you in B tier because I don't feel safe putting you above that. Sorry, I'm looking for someone. Because I kind of don't remember exactly. I'll get to him. So what the fuck is her name? She was royalty. Dinah Fritz. Dina Fritz? Dinah Fritz. Fritz. She fell. Oh, my time food. My fault. She fell in love with Dr. Yeager. She was of royal blood. They were being Eldian. What's it called? Patriots. She tried to help out Zeke, but Dr. Yeager was so like, you gotta. Dr. Yeager was forcing so much on Zeke, and the mom never really stepped in. I feel like I remember her like interrupting him sometimes, being like, "Come on," but like, she was never really there either. She was just of royal blood, like, but. It's crazy that Zeke's mother ate Aaron's mother, and Zeke and Aaron are brothers. That's kind of fucking crazy. That's writing that you don't see every day. And Aaron ended up killing Zeke's mother. By having all the other times eat her. So for the story, the writing was fire, but the character herself, like, what did you do, dude? You had, like, all you did while you were not a Titan. I'm gonna talk about you while you were not a Titan. All she did was get bodied. She had offspring. She had a kid, Zeke. That's all you did. All you did was let Yeager put the. No, let me stop. But again, she didn't really step in. Yeager was forcing a lot on Zeke, but she wasn't really. But he felt like she knew that at the end of the day he was kind of right, maybe kind of. The only reason this guy's in D tier is because he stayed with his brother till his last moments. I don't know if that was a stupid move, but it was emotional. You know, I yeah. Pixis. Oh, why'd I pick this picture? It's because I was lazy. Pixis. The first person to believe in Aaron before his father. And I don't know if you can even say his father believed in Aaron, because his father had memories of future Aaron at that point, right? Because the only reason he killed the Rice family was because Aaron was in his ear. So he already. So the first person to believe in Aaron was Pixis when he told Aaron to plug the hole, and Aaron was like, "What do you mean? Like, I don't know if I can do it." He's like, "Oh, my bad. Will you do it?" He gave him the chance, and that was Aaron's first epic moment, right? Besides kind of being able to stabilize on broken ODM gear, if you count that as an epic moment. But he gave him his epic moment. He believed in him, and what's crazy is he backed up Erwin. He was always in the right. He backed up Erwin, like he let the garrison stay back while military police and the scouts were fighting over air, if my memory serves me correct. He was also the one to remain calm when the military police was questioning the scouts about the Jaegerists, because like the military police was like, "Hanji, this have to be your people because Aaron's a scout," or whatever they said, whatever their reasoning. And Pixis was like, "Can y'all fucking calm down?" Even after they all had alcohol, and he was like, "Damn, I'm being Titan." He was still calling the shots. He was like, "All right, we're gonna take these rifles, and until Zeke does it, you know, we can't do anything about it, but we can fight. right? He was still in charge and he was still calm. I respect this shit. He's S tier. He's S tier. He's S tier. Like that was, I already had that in my mind. He's S tier. You're not, I'm not gonna put you up there with Armin and Levi. Because Armin and Levi be getting busy. I'm sure Pixies was going crazy in his day. But Levi and Armin, didn't Armin also like save Mikasa? Like when she was about to kill herself or whatever, then Eren was a Titan but knew he was a Titan and shit. And we were looking at like, what was that, pomegranate or whatever the fuck? Anyway, who are you? Oh, you're part of Levi's squad, right? Who the fuck? No, no, you're not. Who the fuck? Oh, yep, you're Eld. You're part of Levi's squad. I don't remember you, but you're part of Levi's squad. So, I'm gonna save you for that. The owl. What's crazy? Sorry. This nigga's name is Eren Grisha? Or am I tripping? I downloaded all these off a website, so they had their first and last name. I never caught it. I don't know if the anime, I'm sure the anime said Eren Kruger, my fault. Who the fuck is it? Oh, that was I mixed the wrong names. Grisha Yeager was who I was thinking of. But this is Eren Kruger. I didn't realize his first name was Eren. So that means Grisha named his kid after this guy because Kruger, Eren Kruger, did save him, right? And killed the dude who had Grisha's sister Eden way back in the day. He's goated for that. Should I choose just the goated instead of elite? Goated. Greatest of all time. Goated. You did a lot. What he say, he had to kill so many of his own people, so many of the patriots, just to remain a spy. To be able to do something like that, and then towards the end, he's like, I'm coming up on the end of my timeline. I'm gonna give it to Grisha. We only have this story because of this nigga, and he was the first. I don't know if he was the first hint. He probably was the first hint that the Attack Titan could see through time. But I feel like he was the first clear hint that the Attack Titan could see through time, because he said, "Whatever you do, protect Armin and Mikasa." And then Armin and Mikasa, and he was like, "How the fuck do I know those names?" Interesting story. I feel like these people are too high, bro. Nah, I gotta keep. Bertolt is a. I feel like for me is a safe B tier. He's the baseline B tier. I'm gonna keep you an S, bro. Kruger, bro. I kind of wanna. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, hold on. Okay, a possible example of one, the anti-nihilist. Kruger admits that his initial goal in life was to destroy Marley from within and restore the Eldian Empire. A lifetime of unspeakable acts, however, has ground away his fanaticism, and he displays a mostly objective and detached personality in his interactions with Grisha. His goal now, as displayed by his actions, is to stop the useless cycle of violence that has plagued humanity and the Titans for centuries. He acknowledges the flaws in both Marley and Eldia, but cares for neither. All he hopes to do now is to prevent the suffering of the present from infecting the future. It's here. Whoops, y'all need to see that. It's nothing crazy, but y'all need to see that shit. Don't be analyzing me. Yeah, you're S tier, bro. You're S tier. Erwin. I mean, we're not gonna play, right? We're not gonna play. I call him the devil of Eldia, bro. I'm sure someone else actually has that nickname, but he's Erwin, bro. Here's what's crazy. Here's what made him goated. Everyone has a goated moment. Levi has had multiple. Armin has had one when he gave himself up. That's goated. When he let himself fry like a crispy tender, bro. That's goated. and they've both like done things that were like still up there. Erwin, his golden moment. What'd he say? I think it's different in English versus Japanese, like English sub. What'd he say? Advance! When you get your arm, let me break it down because y'all ain't listening. When you get your arm caught in the Titan's mouth, you charge it, right? Advance! You get your shit bitten, everyone like, oh, that nigga gone. This nigga still let the Titan swing him, say, advance! Aaron's right there! He's taken, right? So it's like, you think it's up for Erwin, but he ain't gonna die off camera. What's gonna happen? Later, he comes up, one arm. How the fuck he get out the Titan's mouth and catch all the way up to the battle? Nigga was hustling like Usain Bolt. Bertolt, like clutch. Bertolt was like, what'd he say? Was he reacting to Armin or some shit? All I know is that 1 minute Bertolt was like this. The next minute he's like, you know why? Because Erwin came up one hand, slash, and fell all the way down. I still don't know how he's alive, bro. How he lived through that, bro. Are you fucking serious? Then he still got the goal. He think he invincible. He still got the goal. He know he ain't invincible. I know he, like, there was an emotional scene, whatever. He charged into battle with his soldiers. He could have just hid. He charged into battle with his soldiers against the Beast Titan. And this nigga still lived. He had Flock came up, hey, he's fucked up, but he's alive. Levi talking about he's barely breathing. Nigga, how? How? That's why he's goated. That's why he's goated. Quit playing with this young man. Y'all ain't gonna keep playing with him. One arm, and he still lived through that. Not to mention all the other shit he did. Not to mention all that. All the plans, all the like, what's crazy is that he might, from a tactician standpoint, he might be as smart as Armin. Here's why. I think there are moments where he's smarter than Armin because of his decisiveness. Armin gets stuck on shit. And like, I like the season 4 because there's a moment where he yells at Mikasa talking about, I don't know, bitch. He didn't know. He left that room like, I don't know. Aaron's fucked. I don't know what to do now. All right. And he's like, damn, Erwin would have never yelled at you. Whatever. But Armin's smart as fuck. Erwin's on that level and he's a maniac. They both put their goated. I don't need to say anymore. Goated. Falco. Picture. You're surrounded. You're surrounded by you're an Eldian devil. You're an Eldian devil. You're an Eldian devil. You will become a warrior for Marley. You will become a warrior for Marley. All he thinking about is, damn, I gotta become a warrior so Gabi don't got to. So Gabi don't gotta take a Titan. He did all that for love. And listen, I'm not a lovesick type of guy. Like, you do shit for love. You do. If everything you do is for love, it's like, you doing too much. But it's not just that. It's the fact that his love, Gabi, was so Marleyan focused, like Eldian devil. You were like, we are Eldian devils, but we can tell them we're good Eldians, whatever. Even though his girl is like that, he still sees past it. He still understands that not everyone is inherently bad or evil. Even though he had front row at that when Tiber was giving his play and shit, he was front row. He wasn't front row. Aaron comes up, lightning, death everywhere. Falco still tries to, and then like gets stowed away, right? Falco and Gabi get stowed away, get taken all the way back to parody. And he's still talking about Gabi, relax. They're people just like us. Nigga, what are you talking about? He's a kid so ahead of his time. Y'all don't. To be a kid and to see the equality, even though you're being raised by a bunch of adults who don't see it, to be raised by adults that think like that Eldians are just devils, and to be surrounded by that from both sides, from your own Eldians and Marlians, and still be like, everybody relax. Falco like is so ahead of his time. Those are the type of people who's, if they are put in a position of power, they will shape the future for the better. On some Abe Lincoln shit. Anyway, I'm not gonna say you're goated though. I'm not gonna say that. Cause right, it's just his personality. It's his mind and the fact that he's a kid that makes it so fucking incredible. And he had jaws, he had the jaw titan, and he was going in. His jaw titan looked like a transformer. That shit was crazy. He went in. But I'm not gonna put you goated. You're not goated. You're not. You're not. But you S tier. Flock. Flock is a goddamn gangster. He's a goddamn gangster. Yeah, look. I gotta take another lap. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Flock is a goddamn menace. I gotta take another lap. Excuse me, pardon me. Flock. He went from being a rookie ass bitch, talking about, why are we dying? Why are we dying for this? To being like, bitch, get on your knees and pledge your allegiance, nigga. That shit's crazy. And what's crazy? Nah, y'all, listen. Because what's crazy is, he saved Erwin and made that, like, you know, put them in that position of that crazy choice. When he talked to Mikasa trying to convince them to just let Erwin take the syringe, he was like, I understand that we need a devil to fight them. Once Levi decided to give it to Armin, give that syringe to Armin, and let Erwin die, Flock was like, oh, so we lost our devil. I guess I'll become him. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon. I gotta say, his development as a character and having that be the catalyst to me. No one said it, but it's the catalyst to me. The fact that they lost Erwin when he saw all his friends die, and he realized that this is hell on earth, so we need the devil on our side. And once that was taken off the table, for him to so comfortably slip into that devil, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. Don't get it wrong. If I saw him walking down the street, I wouldn't do shit because I'd be a little scared. But he a bitch. But he's fire. He's fire. Esther. Like, he didn't have to listen. I don't even know if he's a bitch, because he was really just pressing people. I'm sweating. It's because it's hot as fuck and I have a jacket on. That's because I didn't feel like putting on a shirt. I didn't think it was gonna get this hot. I might have to put on. Listen. Fact that his development as a character is incredible. And what's crazy is right before he died, supposedly, it didn't seem like he died to me. But I guess he did. When he died, when he was getting busy, I saw the moves. I thought he was a bitch. I thought he was just kind of like all talk. He had the power, so it wasn't like he needed the skill. You know what I'm saying? When you have the power, you don't need the skill. He had the power. He had the skill, I mean. Like, he was weaving between. And what he get killed by? He got blown up or something. He got shot? By Armin? No, he got blown up by Mikasa. I don't know. Someone took him out. But he went through a lot of people. He was going in. That's S tier. You're not goated. It's just your development as a character. S tier, bro. S fucking tier. Frida Rice. She's an interesting one. Alright. Why is she so interesting, you ask? I mean, she's a Rice. She was raising Historia even when her father didn't want to raise her. And what's crazy is, even after she inherited the founder, when Grisha came in to kill everybody, Frida was like, alright, you want to get busy? And then Grisha showed that he didn't want to fight. And her whole family was like, get busy on this dude. Get busy on him. She's like, are you sure? Like, she was the only person there who was like, maybe I shouldn't kill him because he ain't really trying to kill us. And then Aaron was talking about, hey nigga, you know what this about? You know what I'm saying? Aaron was in his ear, so it was up from then. But I like her character. I like what she did. She was definitely better than her father. I respect that. She didn't really get a chance to she was killed, right? Okay. I'm starting to remember some things. You were cool, solid B tier. Oopsies. Solid B tier, solid B tier. Why is Aaron back? Oh, must have reset the pictures. This dude, what the fuck is his name? Fritz, King Fritz, right? He's a bitch. What? why did I? What? What is his name? I know he's Levi's brother, or not Levi's homie that died. They had skills. They weren't anything close. Ferlin. They weren't anything close to Levi. Meaning him and the girl, Isabel. I mean, they got bodied by what seemed like a very strong Titan, because that Titan was killing everybody else. They were cool characters, though. I don't feel comfortable. Not going well. Not okay rating. Not comfortable. That fucking up. Rating. Damn. I mean, like, make this shit. Oh my god. I wish this was Excel. I'm just putting NA. You know what? No rating. I don't feel comfortable rating you, bro. Like, you were just a character, bro. You were just a character. Gabi. Y'all gonna hate this one. They gonna hate this one. They gonna hate this one. Gabi? Let me drink my water. This shit's about to get crazy. Quit fucking playing with Gabi, alright? She is a sharpshooter. She killed Sasha, who was the Eldian sharpshooter. Well, she's Eldian too. Gabi killed their sharpshooter because she was a sharper shooter. Quit playing with her. Nah, she caught him, you know. She caught him lacking. But Gabi never missed a shot. First of all, how'd she come on the scene, nigga? Middle of war. Everybody like, we gotta take out that train so our Titans could go in. Gabi come up there half naked with fucking grenades on her ankle, said, go long. No, how this little girl got an arm like that? And accuracy like that? Fuck the Malian army. Put her in the NFL, bro. Cause that shit was crazy. Blows up the train. She's a beast, right? After that, Marley is falling apart, right? She takes up a rifle. She's like, oh, this bitch Sasha is gonna kill my niggas? Bet. Goes, sees their blimp, slide cancels, drop shot, bang, kills a nigga, falls to the ground, goes up on some spy shit, Mission Impossible shit, rolls, Hey, Sasha, bang! That's how she came out on the scene. What else she did, bro? That might be what you're saying. What else she did, bro? I'm gonna go in order with the shits, right? She gets what's her name? The fuck is her name? I don't even know if she's in this. Yeah, Kaya. She over here talking about Eldian devils, right? You know, cause she's a kid. Listen, you gotta understand that she's a kid, brainwashed since she was in utero, bro. Brainwashed. Not since she was in utero, but she was brainwashed from the beginning as a kid. Everyone around her. That's why Falco is fucking S tier. Because he got past the brainwashing. Gabi didn't, right? She had a bigger goal in mind. She said she wanted to show the Marlians that they were good aliens, right? But she's still brainwashed, thinking that the island was full of island devils, right? She goes in there, finds out Kaya found him out or knew about him the whole time, gets a pitchfork, charge! Like, bro, you were gonna buy her on her farm? That's crazy. After that, what he do next? What she do next? She help save Falco or whatever, or get him at least. I'm sorry, I'm sweating so damn much. It's so fucking hot in there. She goes save him, right? Falco admits his feelings. She's like, bet, let's go tell Zeke not to turn you to a Titan or whatever. So they go. She's still on trying to kill Aaron time, because Aaron in her eyes still he needs to die, right? Her and Zeke's a traitor in her eyes, and Aaron needs to die because and they're working together, so whatever. She goes, tell me why after this nigga Falco gets turned into a Titan, right? Aaron's running, right, trying to get to Zeke. Aaron's running. Where the fuck the bitch get a sniper? Don't tell me she just got. I don't remember. All them other niggas had wooden muskets or some shit, wooden rifles or whatever. Where'd she get an anti-Titan sniper? And what's crazy is it was twice the size of her, and she still don't miss a shot. He was in human form, and she still went for the nape. Tore Aaron's head clean off. Had Zeke diving for it like it was a baseball. Had it, like it was an outfield catch. What are you talking about? I don't even know if outfield is the right terminology. All I know is Zeke was staring at his brother's head inside his hand, because Gabi used the goddamn GTA San Andreas cheat code to get a sniper on the battlefield, landed it, like just hey, go ahead, walk in, keep running, bang, did a backflip, still hit the shot. After that, she goes back to the people that forgave her for what she did to Sasha, jumps up, woo, shoves the sniper into the Titan's fucking mouth, pulls the trigger, Titan gone. What were y'all running for? There was a problem here? Well, it's not anymore because Gabi on the scene. Didn't I tell y'all were gonna hate this? Didn't I say it? No, because what's crazy, right? What's crazy is that she felt that they were alien devils. At the end, she understood that there was no. Well, she said that I'm the real devil or whatever. And then Kaya was like, no, I'm the devil. And then the other Marlian was like, we're all devils. The other Marlian, because Gabi wasn't a Marlian. We're all devils. So she broke through. Gabi, if Gabi didn't have that breakthrough moment of realizing that the Eldians weren't just devils or whatever, if she didn't have that breakthrough, I would put her A tier. But she was so brainwashed, and she still had that breakthrough while being a fire character. She's going up 2 tiers. Goated. S tier if you don't have a goated moment. Her shooting Aaron's head off, goated. S tier if you don't have a fucking over the top fucking moment in the show. You're S tier. She had that moment. Again, if she didn't come to that realization, I mean, she did have that moment, I should say. I don't know if I said that right, but if she didn't come to that realization, she would have been A tier. She came to that realization, S tier. She had a goated moment, shooting Aaron's head off, goated. Top. She's right there with Armin, Levi, or what? Quit playing. I've recorded for an hour? Dear God. Oh boy. Hopefully we're getting to the bitch ass characters. Grisha. I gotta stop. I'm too tired. It's hot as shit in here, bro. Grisha. Grisha's a tough one. Okay, so he had a he goes outside the damn internment zone because his sister wanted to go see the plane or whatever. The blimp. No, the plane, right? Or some shit. I think it was a blip. Blip. I don't know. Is that what they're called? Anyway, doesn't matter. Goes out, like, damn, we got caught. He takes the beating for both him. So as a kid, he that was fire. That was fire. He took the beating for him and his kid sister. Kid sister gets eaten by dogs. He's broken. Cause after that happened, his parents talking about, oh, well, we are devils. Like, granted, their parents just, I don't know how much they believed in what they were saying, or if they were just afraid of what would happen if they didn't confine themselves to that way of thinking. I think they were just afraid of what would happen otherwise. But I do also believe, because they were like reading it to him like it was scripture. So they had to have believed in it, like that it was devils and shit, like that Eldians were devils and shit. Anyway, Grisha has that hatred in mind, becomes a patriot after he learns what happened to his sister, what really happened. Raises Zeke, this is where he starts going off the rails. Raises Zeke to become a warrior, putting so much pressure on him, not understanding how to actually bring the greatness out of Zeke. Because Zeke wasn't, obviously he was incredible. So he just needed an actual father. Zeke just needed an actual father, and Grisha wasn't that father. He fucked up. He fucked up big time. He was a piece of shit father. He was. Had a kid just for that. Just for revenge. I feel like it wasn't a greater... I'm sure a factor was, Eldians, like the greater Eldian... whatever. But the Eldian Empire or whatever. But I feel like a lot of that was just fueled by rage. So he gets snitched on. Gets saved by Kruger. Goes, becomes a wife, tries to have a whole new life. Fuck Zeke, tries to have a whole new life, right? Kind of. He ends up finding where they were doing the founder stuff, the founder, Titan transference, whatever. And he realized he couldn't do it because he goes back home, hugs Aaron, and then the walls break. Is that what prompted him to go kill the founder? What prompted him to go back? Because he wasn't getting Aaron's memories up. Maybe he was getting Aaron's memories. I don't know at what stage was he getting Aaron's memories. Whatever, it was fucking with me. Like, the whole shit was a mind fuck. I'd have to think about it some other time. I ain't trying to think about all that. He goes down. Aaron tucks in here. Hey, nigga, you know what we here for? You know what I'm saying? Gets in his ear, kills them. He's fucking mind broken, right? Hugs Zeke, apologizes, gives the titan to Eren. That's the end of the saga. All that for a C tier. All that for a C tier. Bro, you didn't do shit except listen to Eren. you were a shitty father that happened to give birth to the brothers that ended the world. Well, one wanted to euthanize Eldians, the other wants to end the world. You're just not. Both your wives died. Your first wife ate your second wife. Like, you're not. You might be D tier. I'm only putting you C tier because you did give Eren the time. No, because did you fulfill Kruger's wishes? No, Kruger wanted you to just give up, right? Or stop? Yeah, Kruger wanted the... My hopes to do now is to prevent the suffering of the present from infecting the future. That's such a fire line. You know what? Let me put it this way. Grisha left the books. He wrote the books that that the Scout Regiment found. That's pretty huge. Him writing those books opened their whole world. And he gave that key to Eren, bro. He also made the Scout leader guy. Fuck, what's his name? There are too many names. God, I don't care enough about anime to like really remember names now. I'm usually good about names. Let me stop. Fuck. What the fuck? Who am I even thinking of right now? Oh yeah, fucking Keith Sadis. That was the writing the books was huge, but besides that, I'm gonna leave you in C tier, bro. I'm gonna leave you in C tier. No, you don't need me to talk about that. You were part of Levi's team. You were the leader, but you got killed by someone in ODM gear. I mean, like, that's not... Bro, you might be C tier, bro. Fuck, man. And you were the main one talking about focus, wasn't he? Hanji's. Oh, man. Y'all killing me right now. I'm too far into this to be thinking about Hanji. I say Hanji's? What's it? Hanji. Why did I say Hanji? Because I'm thinking Hannes. Hanji. Because as a character, bro, and your abilities, you're on par with the goated. You're on par with the goated. But I feel like you never had that goated moment. I mean, you've done a lot of amazing things, but all these people have done some amazing things. You know what I mean? Why is Falco S tier? I don't know why Falco's S tier. Nah, cause his mind, bro. The fact that he saw past all the evil that was around him, bro. He ate the jaw titan, but that wasn't by choice. That long neck ass titan he was. Y'all see how big his neck was when he was a titan? Hell no. Nah, you going to A tier. You going to A tier? Oh man. You just don't have the abilities for that big mind. Nah, let me not cap, cause you saved Gabi from pulling y'all. When Gabi was selling the whole bag, no, he was saving Gabi's ass. When Gabi was selling the whole bag several times, as soon as she went to Paradise, she was folding. She was folding because she was too brainwashed. Which is why, again, that switch up was like, it's so impactful for me. Anyway, Falco was saving Gabi's ass when they were on Parody. Yeah, you S tier, my fault. Hanji, she did a lot. She's like the experimenter. Her mind works differently than every other person's. When she looks at the title, she doesn't see man-eating monsters. She sees a mystery that needs to be solved. And that's something you need. And the fact that she became the next commander before Erwin, or after Erwin, that just goes to show her leadership skills. And the fact that like the Scout Regiment got a lot done. I mean, they developed guns, but like that was from the help with the Marleyan intruders? The Marleyan spot. I don't know what to call them. Yelling at us people. There are a lot of people, you know, and she trusted. She wasn't ever. She was funny too. There was a lot of funny moments. She was a good fighter. She came in clutch because her friend saved her, pushed her in the well. She didn't have an eye. She still missiled Reiner, so Mikasa could take that killing shot, man. That was huge. Is that goated though? I wouldn't call that goated, because if that's goated, then anything Mikasa has done is goated at that point. Like, you're S tier. I don't feel comfortable putting you in goated. I don't. You're a good character though. A lot of great abilities. Her saving Levi, I'm not gonna call it goated. That was great. That was great. She's so on the edge of goated, bro. She's right there. By the way, this, I know some people do tier lists left to right. For me, this isn't left to right. It's just, you know, I'm just putting them up there. Because if I start thinking about should you be on the left or right of this person or that person, it's going to be too much. Hey Levi, you went to the Magath. Saved them. You're all working together. She was making soup or whatever. Fuck, she's so close to being goated. She's so. Oh. Okay. Because I'm not gonna put you with Flock. That's what I'm not gonna do. This tier list is fucked. It's fucked. It is. Hannes. Why are you killing me? Immediately, my brain goes B tier. Because you were friends with Eren and Mikasa and Armin. You were the homie. You were drunk, but rightfully so. Because you weren't a scout. You weren't military. You were garrison. But don't you have to be really good to be in the garrison? He sure was. What had me confused was because Flock was too. Flock was in the garrison too. Because I remember once they figured out that the king was a fake, the king was a fake and wasn't actually Rice. Hannes and Flock, and they had a influx of soldiers because there was no more garrison. Okay. Look at this. So we already knew that he was friends with him. He was an alcoholic, whatever. After that, he became like he was that dude again. I mean, not that dude, but he was the homie. He's Iruka Sensei from Naruto, bro. He don't really do shit, but like he there. You know what I mean? He's there for the like character to have something emotional they can fall. Like first of all, he saved Eren and Mikasa. What's crazy is if he had fought that Titan, you know damn well he would have died. He was scared. He said, "Fuck it, yeah, fuck your mom, we out," which is what Kanye should have said to his mom. Anyway, they running, and he tells Eren straight up. What'd he say? It's probably in here somewhere. I don't know, but he says something like, "You couldn't save your mom because you weren't strong enough, and I couldn't save your mom because I'm a coward or whatever." So he made 180 because when Eren and Mikasa were fucked up, Hannes was fighting Dinah Fritz. Like, you know, like, hey, Eren, It has it right here. Behold, this is the place where the monster that took your mom's life will be defeated. I've been meaning to meet you for so long. You feel me? Terminate. Since Walmaria fell, he's grown quite a spine when it comes to protecting Eren and his friends. When Eren got kidnapped and Armin and Mikasa were despairing, Hines was the one that got them back on their feet and later leads the charge to rescue Eren, bro. Like a son to me. Eren, Mikasa, and Armin are very dear to him, and he sought to mentor them after they were left to their own devices. Not afraid to. He originally subverts this by choosing to flee and save Eren and Mikasa. Reconstructed years later, when he risks his life to help save Eren, but is clearly still a little bit scared. That's crazy. I never thought of that, actually. The fact that he was afraid to fight the Titan to save Eren and Mikasa's mom, but he fought the Titan to save Eren and Mikasa. You could say that after that day, he grew a spine, he sobered up, and he was like, hey, let's get to work. You could say that was just him developing off camera. But that's kind of fire. He didn't fight the Titan to save Eren and Mikasa's mom, but he fought that same exact Titan to protect Mikasa and Eren, and then he dies for it. Wow, this show is actually fucking amazing. Wow, this is the main reason I wanted to do this, because I knew I would think of some shit that I never thought. Because to be honest, when I'm watching the episode, this is how long I think about the episode. Right before I would click record or I'd start the video, and while the outro is playing. I rarely talk about the show after the outro is done. Like, if the outro is still going, I might talk, but if the outro's ended, I'm done talking about it. I'm going to the next episode. The ending scene, you know, the ending outro, whatever. But he still isn't, like, his writing is fire, but he still isn't successful. I keep looking at Hanji like, do I really want her there? But yeah, like, her thinking, like, she came up with a bunch of technology. She's good, bro. Anyway. I gotta put you in A tier, bro. I got to. This is very balanced. I'm very surprised. Who the fuck? Oh, Historia. I gotta put you in A tier. Why? Not only does she have her own skill. Let me explain. Ymir, she was the friend of Ymir. She got Ymir to believe in something. No, I don't. The fact that, like, she believed it, even though Ymir turned into a Titan right in front of her, she was like, Ymir beat them niggas' asses. And then she even let Ymir tear the tower down because Ymir's the homie. Like, fucking don't die for us, Ymir. Fight. That's fire. And she's the one who killed her own father, bro. She was like, I got it. I know I'm the queen and all. Y'all all know I'm the queen. I still got to get busy. This is my father we're talking about. She goes and she's the one to land the final blow. To top it all off, she's willing to basically become a baby making machine for Eldia, bro. That's crazy. And that's what Eren was afraid of. Like, he didn't want Historia to just be that, because why did they want that? Because if that's the case, then she would. Oh no, they wanted. Oh no, that was Azumabito's plan, right? To keep Marley from attacking or whatever, right? Bro, hold on, I gotta brush up. What I'm reading that's very interesting is that, hey, look, so I forgot about this when she was talking to Eren. Do you think everyone is disappointed that I'm such an empty person and the kind crystal lens doesn't exist? She says this to Aaron when they're in the kitchen. I think right before they got yelled at Levi for not cleaning or whatever. But and then Aaron goes, I actually like this. This seems more real. I remember that. Though she's known as a kind girl who puts herself out for others, it is suggested that her selflessness may actually stem from a lack of self-worth and desire to become a martyr. Krista ranks 10th. Yeah, I'm saying that. To be fair, her father was never. Yeah, we are in it. And her mother hated her and avoided her at all costs. And it shows her as a kid. Wasn't she hit by her mother? She was hit, and she was like, she like looked happy that she got hit. Like, bro, what? I forgot about her fucked up childhood, bro. It was Aaron's motivation to keep Historia out of harm's way due to her royal blood. After Zeke states that one of the reasons for his defection to the enemy was precisely his own royal blood, implying that this might still be an item of consideration regarding Historia, and now the coroner's powers can be used indeed without harming her. This is later confirmed by Aaron as the military junta learns of Zeke's plan to defect to Paradis, including the royal family's condition to be able to control the coordinate tie-in with all his powers. This, he argues, he did because he did not rely solely on something as intangible as his father's memories as a motivation to possibly titanize Historia. Wow. What? Wait, is this? Okay. I don't want to see anything like, because I don't know if any of this is manga related. I don't think so. Like, so far I've only read anime stuff that I already know. Baby Factory. So it's strongly implied that she's been turned into this by the new Eldian government as the last of her kind. She must bear children who will inherit the power of her royal blood. That's why, because she had royal blood and they wanted to pass on the royal blood. I'm over here thinking like, why? Because they didn't know until Aaron said it later that you needed the royal blood in order to use the founding titles, and he didn't want that to happen. So he over here, that's part of the reason why he's restoring the world, because he don't want her to. Okay. Anyway, she cool. Declaring their devotion to each other. That's crazy. Calling the old man. All right. You're A tier. I'm not gonna put you S tier. You're A tier. But the fact that she was willing to just be popping out royal babies, bro. But it's implied that the new Eldian government did. Nah, no way, bro. Why would they do that? Nah, because Aaron was talking and he was in control, basically. All right, so. And no, she fell in love with the old farmer boy, right? You're A tier. I'm not putting you S tier, bro. I'm not putting you S tier. You're A tier. Hitch. The bodyguard to Annie. She flipped Annie one time. This long ass video. She flipped Annie one time. Like, she didn't do much, bro. And then she was sad when Annie left. Let's be real. She was sad. You didn't really do much. Like, the fact that you were on guard duty is crazy. Like, they knew you weren't gonna do shit. And then you were talking about your problems to Annie. That's so. But she's the reason Annie knows. I'm not gonna give her credit for that. She didn't know. I'm not gonna give a character credit for something that they didn't know they were doing. You know what I mean? Because that's just trash. That's why, like. Well, I put Dinah Prince on Time Food because, like, she didn't do shit. She just royal, bro. Like, why not have a second kid? If Zeke was such a failure, why not have a second kid? Now that I'm thinking of it. The only reason Grish is even in C tier is because he had a come to Jesus moment or whatever. Anyway. Who the fuck? Oh, Ilsa. Ilsa from that, I think it was the OVA, Ilsa's letter. She's fire. The fact that she was writing in a letter when she was talking to the Titan, even while she was getting her head bit off. But I gotta speed this up. That's fire. You're not S tier though. I'll put you in A tier. I didn't see enough of you. That it was fire what you did. you writing that just for people to like understand. Fuck, that might be S tier, bro. How you think of that, bro? How you do that when you're getting eaten? When there's a timer in front of you, you're just writing. You in the mouth. You in the mouth. Like, bro, what? That's S tier type shit. That's S tier type shit. Isabel. You were saving a bird. Yeah, I will say you have the same exact skills as Berlin. Levi, cool, like, you know, she was cool. Ferlin, personality wise, they were both cool or whatever. I say really the only difference was Isabel was caught trying to free a bird or whatever. And then she kind of just forced herself into like Levi's life. That's kind of cool. I don't feel comfortable rating you either though. I don't. I really don't. Grisha's father. You feel me? Like, bro, you really giving these kids all this Eldian propaganda, all this Marleyan propaganda, like it's scripture, bro. And then on, I don't know what the Bible says. He rose, bro. Like, thou sayest, like, bro, like, let them kids chill. You're a bitch. Like, sorry. And then he go, and the fact that your daughter was eaten by dogs, you didn't know, but you were just like, yes, right, yes. I'm sorry for your trouble. Like, don't get me wrong, you're old as fuck. So like, I can only imagine, bro. The brain, it's just that he's one of the brainwashed ones that never got over it. No, he was brainwashed, and like damn near the rest of the Eldians over there. So I can't blame him. But just because it's justified doesn't mean you're above D tier, bro. You might be tying food. Nah, cause you took care of Zeke. You took care of Zeke, even though you got your parents, even though he got your son and daughter arrested. But here's the thing. I feel like he still wasn't as bad as a father as Grisha V1. As Grisha was to Zeke. That Grisha was a terrible father. Cause here's the thing. Grisha's father was filling his son up with, as in Grisha, was filling his son up with all this propaganda, what he felt was right, but he didn't force Grisha to do anything. Like, he didn't force, he was just like, Grisha, you gotta understand our history. This history is important. Grisha took it a step further. Grisha was like, you gotta understand our real history to like Zeke. You gotta understand our real history. And then he was forcing him to become a warrior, and he was treating him like a piece of shit. So I'll put you one below Grisha. John, oh fuck. This is getting crazy. I don't want to get into it. He's the tactician. The fact that he's the one who they plan, who didn't Armin say that John would be the one to become the next commander, basically? Because John got that tactician mindset. Even despite him, in my opinion, not being as smart as Hanji or Armin, he still has the decisiveness, and like he has that tactician's mind. And he fucked with Flock. He pretended like he was on Flock's side, and he knew he wasn't on Flock's side. And what's crazy is he did all this. He didn't want to. Hanji knocked on the window. Hey, nigga, you home? John is asleep like, fuck. I really don't want to answer this. I could just, literally he was thinking, I could close my eyes and be treated like a king here. But he was like, I have to. Because his values, his heart couldn't let him do it. And he ended up not siding with Flock. Despite all the bullshit he'd been through. The fact that he was even kind of questioning it though. Are you on Hanji's? Nah, he went in, bro. He was always there, and like he's not afraid to get from the beginning. He wasn't afraid to get mixy with Eren. He wasn't afraid to get mixy. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you get turned into a Titan. We can still swing these hands, nigga. Even when he was here's the thing. Marco said it best. I wonder if that website has the quote. Something I thought was interesting. He has more scenes and lines in the anime compared to the manga. It makes his character development easier to understand. I really like that. The me from back then, I sacrificed because I wanted to save humanity. God damn. This is what I wanted to point out. To Eren, John is cynical, cautious, and brutally honest. I like that. Because no one wants to talk to the nigga who could turn into a Titan. Cynical, cautious, and brutally honest, and often serves to provoke and highlight Eren's idealistic and reckless nature. Eren, you can't just be doing shit, basically. Because, like, I feel like John was the only one to really, I don't know. You can't say Eren wasn't thinking about it, but John was like, dude, we're depending on you, bro. This is all on you. And he was right. And he needed to, he was a leader back then, even though he wasn't as brave. He was like, bro, we gotta know what we put our lives on the line for, dude. You gotta understand, because we're not gonna risk our lives if we don't think you can do your job. Like, that's just a fact. That's no matter who you are. If you don't think someone else can do the job, you're not gonna try as hard for them. Because, like, it might not succeed anyway. So you can't just throw people's lives away. And John was the main one really putting that, like, in his face. It was rough, but sometimes people just need to, like, tell it how it is. Shadis even mentioned this about Gene. During his first run in his training, as shown when he becomes temperamental and frustrated, he is prone to lashing out at people. Factual. But I feel like as he developed, maybe he relaxed a little, I don't know. He was still lashing out, but he always held back. Especially, like, even when, like, Eren had fucked him, and Armin was like, hey, maybe he didn't fuck us. And John was like, alright, Armin. You know what I mean? Like, I respect that. God damn. Unfriendly fire. He briefly discusses how unpopular officers might be killed off by their, God, they went in. What I'm looking for though, Marco, my dude. Armor piercing quick. When Annie finally, oh yeah, Marco desperately asks her why she's doing this. Yeah. I'm trying to look for cruel and unusual death. Yeah. Character takes, Yeah, dropping, he knows too much. Yeah, killed the leader. Charismatic, group-minded, and well-respected by his peers. Everyone agrees that he is a natural leader. Though he himself states that it is John who is the one best suited to leadership. He turns out to be better as an advisor and mediator than as a commander. Because he talks about how because John is weak, he understands how the weak feel. And a leader who could understand how the weak feel will be the best leader. Because everyone starts out, or most people. You're not just naturally going to be a strong-willed individual. Especially in the face of that much adversity and fucked up situations. So you got to know how other people feel about the situation. It's not hard to get someone who's strong-minded to do the job. It's hard to get people who aren't as strong-minded to do the job. Anyway, I respect that. But you're definitely not goated, bro. You might be S tier. I might keep this Hanji tier. I don't know if you're on par with Hanji. You might not be on par with Hanji, bro. I gotta be honest. You just got an attitude problem, bro. I'm gonna leave you there for now. Kaya found out they were Eldians. You know, Falco, Gabi was like, asked them questions on why her mother died. It was a fucked up situation. She was saved by Sasha, whatever. Found out Gabi killed Sasha, tried to kill her. What switched around? What really? I think it was the fact that when Gabi saved her, was that when she had a change of heart? Or was it when they were in that prison cell and they were talking about something I didn't put together or didn't really think about? She serves as one to Luis, the foil. She serves as a foil to Luis, the other character, the one that was obsessed with Mikasa, I believe. The other character given focus is both girls were rescued from Titans by a member of 104th and became inspired by their saviors. So she became inspired by Sasha. But while Luis has become a soldier, right, obsessed with Mikasa, he talks about it, and part of Fox Extremist faction, yeah, Kaya was inspired to actively help others in need, whether friend or foe. That's why she helped the Eldians. Okay. But I think she still asked questions about her. Anyway, she intends to kill Gabi once she learns that she killed Sasha, but Sasha's father tells her that Sasha died during the war, that she was actively participating. Yeah. Gabi, and albeit he knows that Gabi killed his daughter, he does not blame the girl personally for the kill, as he at least understands that it's not like Gabi slew Sasha under full knowledge of who she was, only that Sasha had killed one of Gabi's paying for it. Much like Sasha helped her in the past in her time of need, Kaya is determined to do the same for other people. As it, okay. Yeah. This is unforgivable. She was willing to keep Gaia unraveled, but that stops the. Okay. She aims to stab, but okay. But where's Cheska renounced her and wishes to kill them both for what they did. Gabi overhears this and is devastated, knowing she. Kaya eventually forgives them when Gabi risks her life. Oh, so that was the turning. I read all that for no reason, basically. I know what I'm thinking. You cool. But you definitely not. I mean, the fact, yeah, Gabi risks her life, saves you, and that's when you like change your mind. You know, she's emotional. She was gonna lie to help people. She cool. She beat her. She better than Connie. That's so. I feel bad. I feel like I should. This isn't fair for me to be on Connie's head, bro. Where the fuck is Connie, bro? I shouldn't be on Connie's head like this, bro. I shouldn't be. Connie Springer. What? It's turned into a minus. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I didn't need to know that. I knew at some point they had to have gone further, bro. If they, when they kept referencing, because they were referencing the anime, so I'm like, are they getting this information? And they were saying chapters. I'm like, they're only going up to what I've already seen in the show. God damn it. I just got spoiled. Well, I don't know how it happened, so it's really not a big deal, to be honest. I don't really give a fuck. It's not a big deal. Damn, I shouldn't read the rest of this thing. It's useful though. Yeah, I shouldn't read the rest. All right, Keith. I put you in Esther. Yeah, because you trained them. You trained them from the very beginning, right? That's already huge. You kept Aaron's secret. Because did he know Grisha? I can't look it up now. Or I don't want to look it up now. Grisha, did you know Grisha turned Aaron into a Titan? No, he did. Or maybe he did. And then he put Aaron, put him back in his blanket or whatever. He was the one who did all that. After Aaron ate his father. And then he gets beat up or less beat up. I still don't know. That's kind of open. I'm sure he got his ass beat, but kind of masked it, which is cool, whatever. But It's the fact that he like he got beat up, and then he was like, stay a Jaegerist so y'all don't, so his other recruits, his new recruits or whatever, doesn't, so they don't get fucked up. Like, just survive. Then when the time is right, then you do it. And then he sacrificed himself at the. Let me talk about that. Why the fuck did McGath listen? Did he tell Keith that he was gonna blow up the ship with them in it? Because he already locked the door. Keith didn't have to defend McGath when he was setting up the bomb. Keith was just there to talk to somebody before they got blown up. That's all. He could have just ran away, bro. Or, well, I guess he had to make sure that McGath got there. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. I get it. Whatever. He was clutch as hell. He blew up the recruits, which is the only reason they were able to even, like, get the ship they got. That's cute. He's S tier. I don't need to talk about that anymore. Kenny! He was cool. Cool character. He said, no matter who you are, you always desire something. That's what connects all people. They always got a desire. He raised Levi. That's good shit. He was strong. He led to that awesome Levi scene. Still couldn't catch his ass though. But he's goated. I gotta stop like saying, you couldn't do this, but the character's goated. Like, you didn't stand a chance. Tries to defend Rice just so he can become so he could get one of the 9, because he got the syringe, right? And he said he kind of wanted to use it on himself, but instead he was like, nah, because he figured out that everyone just desired something, because he wanted to see what the founder saw, I guess, or the founding time, or not the founder, but like the Rice family, whatever, the person who's that's pretty cool. Yeah, he raised Levi, but then he left him, bro. Why you leave him, bro? And he did everything for himself. He's tough. Okay, do I want to put you? Why the fuck are you here? Oh, because you're on Team Levi. Do I really want to put you with fucking Bertolt and Premier Zachary? Fuck no. You down here with him. That's fine. Freya, that's her name, right? Freya? She's up here because she was, even though her own father wasn't raising the illegitimate kid, Krista, or Historia, she still, helped her out every now and then. That's cool. But then made her forget. That's so trash. Or is it? Whatever, I keep you in B tier as well. Time food. Are we talking about that? Azumabito. Interesting. Azumabito is a very pragmatic person when it comes to Eldia's dramas, or parodies dramas, the Eldian Empire, whatever. Shinganshina. She's very pragmatic. Like, she's like, figure your shit out so we can help you out, because we don't believe. I really want to look up. I just don't want to look up any sport. Connie's a little different. I should have known that I could have read it, even though I hadn't read any until that point. Damn. But Azumabito, is she gonna fucking? There's no way that there's any. She's not Marlian. There's no way there's any spoilers about her. Hey, there it is. Hizuru is a pretty clear analog for Japan. Okay. She is seen leaving the pet. I don't care. Bodyguard after wishing luck to Willie on his. Was she not interested in hearing Willie's message, or was she aware that things are about to get really bad? Ooh. I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna read further into it. I'm not gonna think about it. Put it out of my mind. God damn it. fanatic race. Averted while the other dignitaries complained about the president. Yeah, Kiyomi lies to protect Udo. That's what I wanted to bring up. That was cool. So she was with the Eldians from the beginning. She's a tough one. She's a tough one to crack. I mean, she was cool. You know what? I didn't take into consideration. I wonder if they talk about it. Casa is. It's obvious that is greedy to the bone. She swears that regardless they'll protect Mikasa wherever the cost, and that it's not just due to the resources of parity that they ally. She backs this up. That Mikasa, or like that they care about protecting Mikasa or whatever, no matter what. Even though they're greedy, she keeps it real because she doesn't give in to Flock. I respect the shit out of that. She might be A tier. Where the fuck she go? Oh. She might be A tier. She gained a lot of my respect on season 4 part 2, bro. This person is the Warhammer Titan, I believe. Warhammer Titan, the first one. The one before Eren. She got bodied. You got shit on. Couldn't do shit. Got shit on. I don't really know your character like that. I don't feel comfortable rating you. Annie's father. He's a bitch. Like, he raised a child to be a Marleyan warrior from the very beginning, and then he gets his ass beat. It's like, oh, thank goodness. So now I know you can kill. And then she's about to leave, and he gonna talk about, please just come back to me. Where was all that love earlier? How you just gonna switch up? Don't think just because Annie wants to come home to you that I like you now. Nah, that's not how this works. Granted, he was the one who was trying to tell the guards, the Marleyan guards, hey, you gotta let us out. Eren's like, shit's going on. And then they arrest him, and he charges at them and gets himself killed. I don't know if that's stupid or brave. That's one of those things where I don't know if it's stupid or brave. I think it's stupid. But is it brave? Basically, I'm between D tier and Titan food. He's dead. So let me... What is his name? This is taking so fucking long, bro. I have to go cap, dog. I have to go cap about it. Where is this nigga? Am I recording? I am. Okay. Leonhardt. Oh, just his last name. Okay. Oh, you gotta be in here. You're not a Leonhardt? I mean, you're not in this one? Mysterious Girl. I'm not gonna open that one. I kind of want to, though. I'm not gonna. Am I missing it? There's no way you're not in this one. Before the Fall, no. Titans the Garrison. Maybe he's just not in here. Bro, you're Titan food, bro. You're Titan. Let me not. You're Titan food. Who the fuck is that? Oh, this is Luis, right? The girl who's obsessed with Mikasa, who's a Flock extremist. You stole Mikasa's scarf, bro. Why would you do that? You're D tier. But she was talking to Mikasa. She was like, hey, Mikasa, what's up with you? What's going on with you? While she's in the cell, she was like, I feel like this is... I'm not gonna look up because I believe she's still alive, right? So I'm not gonna look up anything about it. Don't want to get spoiled. I'm not gonna call you Titan food, but you're not. You're D tier. This guy is fuck. Other dude's brother, Marcel Galliard, saves lies on the military exam test interview thing, whatever, to make sure his brother doesn't get picked. So Reiner gets picked, tells Reiner the truth when it's too late, so he can't do anything about it. So gotcha. Saves Reiner's life, gets killed. Tough. This was tough. We didn't see too much of him. Do I put him in no rating? Fuck. I know some of you might be thinking, he saved Reiner, so you have to put him higher. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Marco. I already read a little bit about him. He's the one who really gave John a lot of his motivation. If you rewatch like the earlier, like John has a lot of flashbacks of Marco. Man. So he did a lot for the story, and he also got killed by the fucking Warriors. Goddamn Annie, Reiner, and Bertolt, because he overheard him like, what y'all niggas talking about? Oh, never mind, I ain't hear nothing. Like, you're not A tier. I'll put you in B tier. I'm kidding. I feel comfortable with that. You, Marlo? You basically Marco 2.0, right? Like, what the fuck is your name, dude? I forget. I remember him though. Marlo. Marlo's just Marco. Marlo is a good guy. He's a good guy. He wanted the military police to be right, but he ended up just dying, charging into battle. And you can't control that. That's not a knock against his character. He got fucking destroyed. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't just avoid that. And he showed that he was one of the characters where I was like, how the fuck you gonna kill him? This girl right here, I was like, damn, they killed her? She seemed like she was about to become a main character. Marlo really seemed like he was gonna become a main character. Killed him off. I was like, what do you mean? But he always stuck by his values, defended the scouts. B tier. I feel confident with that. The smelling guy, bro, what's his name? Miche. Erwin's right-hand man, kind of like, nah, he was Erwin's right-hand man. He was smelling he could smell the Titans a mile away. They're coming from the east, Erwin. Bro, what? Second only to Levi. He went in, he got beat the fuck up because he went against the Beast Titan. Could he have lived if he didn't say anything when the Beast Titan was walking away? I doubt it, because his legs were pretty fucked. So he's probably gonna he got torn apart. That was one where I was like, damn, that's how you go out. That was probably one of the most brutal kills in the show. The way they did that, that was when, was that season 2 episode 1? No way. No. When was it? I don't know. All I know is that dude got fucking beat he got eaten like a bunch of kids chewing on some licorice. I don't know. But he was a beast while he was on. That nose is fire. He was a beast when he was in. Like, it's not his fault. He ran up against the Beast Titan, bro. That's the Mikasa. I don't fuck with characters that like do everything for love. I said this earlier. I don't like everything for love, dude. But she's a fighter. But she's an Ackerman, so how much do I don't know. But like, she's a fighter, bro. She's an incredible fighter. So that's enough for S tier. What else has she done, bro? Besides be Aaron's fucking dog. Like, let's be real, like, she just follows him around like, oh, Aaron, Eden, oh, Eden. Like, bro, like, do something by yourself. You were too strong not to be independent. That's what really got me. She's too strong not to be independent. If you're like, I get that you want to be with other people, like you want to focus on the love of your life, but it felt too dependent for how strong she was. Connie being dependent makes sense. Not Mikasa, but like Mikasa, she pulled up and she did her thing. But here's the thing. Here's the problem with me, and this is a very biased list. Obviously, anyone who makes a tier list is going to be very biased. But I feel like in my mind, Mikasa, from the very beginning, when she was a kid, the show made it obvious that she was built different. So like it kind of became regular when she kept doing cool shit. So I wasn't as impressed. It was like, yeah, it's Mikasa doing Mikasa shit, right? But I'm putting her on S, so I'm giving her that respect. When she took the scar off, it was like, I can't just do, like, I don't know what Aaron's on about. She folded when she like didn't give the I love you answer. It was like, your family. She was so shy, but I can't blame her, because you know, you'd be flustered. I can't blame her for that. I can't knock her. If I did knock her for that, she'd be back in S tier. I respect her for like, I mean, I don't respect her for that. Like, that was whatever. But to believe in Aaron, and like, she really tried to like, she was like, Armin, what the fuck is going on? Armin was like, bitch, I don't know. So she's definitely not goated. She's done some amazing shit. But listen, Levi's soloed the Beast Titan twice. I'm not gonna count the third time. I'm not gonna count the like actual second time when he beat up Zeke and blew him up in front of inside of Marley or whatever, because that wasn't. That was part of Zeke's plan. He made it look good though. Two, like, so he did it 2 times. What, this first time, we all know the first time. The second time, when he was trying to escape the forest, and the fact that he, like, what I'm saying is, even though Levi is like the cool guy doing cool shit, he's still being independent, and he's still doing goated shit. Like, that's goated shit. That's not him just doing cool shit anymore. He's doing goated shit. Greatest of all time, dude. Mikasa, she's done incredible things, but she hasn't done goated shit. But that's all, you know. Hearsay. There we go. This guy. What the fuck is his name? Priest. What's this guy's name? No, for real, what's his name? Now, let me know his name. I don't even see this dude. Am I tripping? Yeah, forehead shadow. Forehead shadow. Look for forehead shadow. Bro, I don't see this dude. How is he on this list? I made the list. How is he on this list and I don't see him here? Did I delete the picture? No, I haven't deleted anything. What the fuck? No, I really don't see him. I didn't see Levi though when I first started recording though. So I was looking hella hard for him. Don't see him. Preacher Nick, right? Priest Nick? Something like that. Yeah, I believe he knew times were on the wall. He didn't tell nobody. But he died being interrogated by the military police. He didn't snitch or nothing. I respect that. Pastor Nick, that's his name. Yeah. This guy. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say to Gabi and Kaya? We're all devils. They needed to hear that, bro. He beat the shit out of Falco though. He said, you killed Sasha? He saved, and he also saved Connie and them from drinking that wine by making himself look like the bad guy. He tried to get Gabi killed, but it was emotional. I get it. Like I didn't despise him for a moment, and I'm sure some people watching it were like, killer, you know what I mean? But to be honest, I'm like, bro, I respect that, bro. I don't respect that, but like, I get it, you know what I mean? And he fell in love with an Eldian girl, bro. Saved, like, he's a good character. I gotta give you B tier. I feel like this is balanced. I feel like this is how tier list should look. Skinny at the top and bottom, fat in the middle. Anya Capone. Black man. He was flying shit. He's a pilot. And he's one of the people that didn't know about Yelena's plan and shit. Right? Probably because, I don't know if it was because she knew that like he was kind of like, he wouldn't be all on her side. And even then, like, he was like, I don't want to die, so I'm gonna be with Yelena. Then towards the end, he freed him. He did a lot of cool shit. He didn't do anything goated for sure. But I'll put you in A tier, bro. I feel comfortable with that for sure. Like this, see, the tier list is always easier towards the end because you get to compare them with the other people in the tier list. Like once I place them, I'm like, yeah, I look at you here. Do you fit in with this clique? Yes, you do. Yeah, got bodied. Petra. What's funny is people seem to really like Petra. And I saw the 9 minutes of Giga. 9 minutes Attack on Titan in 9 minutes by Giga. And it was funny because his voiceover was from Petra was like, everyone likes me because I'm a pretty girl or cute girl or whatever. When I've watched other people's reactions, they love Petra. And I don't know why. I don't know why. She was just some girl to me. I don't know if they showed something like the fact that she was, maybe because she was one of the first to talk nice to Eren. But even then, when Eren accidentally transformed while grabbing that spoon, she lined up like the rest of them, ready to slice them up. She's the same. Like, I don't know why people do it. Sasha, I believe. This is Sasha? No, this isn't Sasha. Who the fuck is this? Peak. That's Peak. Oh, well, I guess it is black. Peak. She cool. She's just like, she's like, I don't believe in Marley, but I believe in our allies, or whatever she said. Our comrades. She was cool. She's a Titan. She teamed up. Here's the thing. She always felt like she was outside the drama. Like when they were all sitting by that campfire, Eldians and Marlians, or Eldians and Magath and shit, trying to like make it to the port or whatever. He was like, or she was like, she was just kind of on the side, like, y'all drama. And then in front of Galliard, she was on all fours and shit because she too used to it. She kind of cute. All right, so she cool or whatever. I mean, I feel like she's clutch. She cares about her comrades, but that's not any different than like. I'll put you there. Galliard. Interesting. He believed that they were Eldian devils from the beginning until the end. What's crazy is he realized Porco. He realized that Reiner was a bitch and like his brother lied to save him, and like, you know, Reiner whatever. And he still like for Marley or whatever, he sacrificed himself, fed him to Falco. He's like, this is at least something I can do. Cause when he was fighting Eren, he was going in against Eren. He was doing his thing. He was getting fucked up by everyone, like everyone being there and shit, you know, Warhammer. He was getting fucked up just like Reiner, you know what I mean? But like he fed himself to Falco willingly because he was like, I gotta do something. I can't do anything else. I'm gonna get to you right now. I might as well get to you right now, bro. Reiner's a bitch. Bro, Galliard, hold on. Galliard, you would be by peak, but the way you just gave yourself up as a last-ditch effort to help out Marley. He didn't really care when he found out about Reiner. Like, nothing really changed, I feel like. Did I really put him above Peak? It's just that last move was so fire, but I'm sure Peak's done some fire things that I'm not remembering. That shit was so fire though. Why are you up here, Anya Capone? How you sneaky black people, bro? I tell you, no, I'm just, oh man, nah, yeah, I'm thinking about yeah. I'm thinking. Reiner is a bitch. Let's keep it real. I don't know, niggas, women love Reiner. I don't know if it's dudes too. I don't get. They're like he's best boy. I'm like, he takes L's left and right and wants to kill himself. That's not like necessarily negative. Like people go through shit, but like, is that why? Cause he's sad? Y'all fuck with Reiner cause he's sad. Let me tell you every L he's taken since he's been on the fucking screen, bro. He goes to, first of all, he got Galliard's brother killed, right? Fucking, he just froze up, got pushed out the way. Ymir, Snickers bar, right? So he gets, first of all, he wasn't even supposed to be a warrior like that. He wasn't supposed to take a Titan. Galliard lied. It was like, yeah, my brother's not that great, but Reiner, knowing damn well Reiner sucks. And he tells Reiner to his face, bro, you suck. Gets Galliard killed. Galliard should have done better, bro. It infiltrates, right? Like, Annie wanted to turn back. Reiner's like, no, you can't. Infiltrates, becomes a soldier or whatever. Apparently, it sucked. In basic training, gets flipped by he goads Eren into like showing Annie what's up, and then proceeds after Eren gets flipped. Reiner gets flipped, right? Gets his ass flipped, right? Turns into a Titan. Gets his ass beat by Eren. Granted, Eren had a lot of help. Gets his ass beat by Eren. Right? Goes back, because they failed or whatever again, right? How did they fail that time? This dude Reiner sucks. He did. Cause he got blown up or something. No, that was before. Bertolt. No, what happened? How did they stop Reiner when he had armor? Oh no, because they ran and they had it. Okay, I'm starting to remember now. So I got things confused in my head. So he's running off with Eren, right? How did he get away with it? Oh, because Bertolt ate or did some shit and they got away, right? Some shit like that. I'm so lost. Anyway, the show, there's a lot that happened in the show, okay? Anyway, Reiner comes back, gets blown the fuck up, right? Gets blown the fuck up. And then he comes back, he doesn't have memory, gets blown the fuck up again, goes back home, fighting some like war or whatever. That war is over. He puts later he puts a gun in his mouth, and then he hears Falco. He's like, oh yeah, there are people in my life I have to look after. He's like, all right, maybe I shouldn't kill myself. Is it when he talked? And what's crazy, before that, when he was at dinner, when he talked about Sasha, I was like, is this nigga serious? He said they really are devils. You should have seen this one girl with a potato. I don't know if they did that for comedic effect or what. And then Eren reveals himself to Reiner. Reiner gets bodied again. They go to Eldia. Reiner gets bodied again. And then once Falco gets turned into a Titan and starts nibbling off Reiner's neck, He couldn't even do that right. Galliard had to get out the Titan and said, "Hey, Falco," and Falco ate him. And Reiner was like, "What, bro? Why do you like not do anything right?" I mean, he's just depressed all the time, and he deserves it because he sucks. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh man, he's not. Don't get me wrong though. He understands. Bottom of his heart, and then towards the end they kind of put that on display. But he understands that not all of Eldians are like devils. But and he understands that without sucking, right? He's D tier. He's D tier. He's D tier. It is not midnight right now. Oh, we got a speed run. We got a speed run. Oh, we can't. We haven't even done Eren yet. I might have to save this for tomorrow. You're the girl. This was when Eren was plugging the hole, right? And she was like, she kind of didn't believe in him, and then she believed him in the end. I mean, you're not really like, you cool though. I'll put you right here, bro. Why are you up here? Next to Colton Hitch. Oh, it's cause you he's just like any of the other Eldians in the internment zone, you know? At least he wasn't as bad a father as Grisha V1, you know? Grisha V1. I'll put you. You're not D tier though. You're C tier. Yeah, you're C tier. I'm confident that. I'm looking at Levi's squad. Yeah, you're C tier. Should I put you higher? Because when he popped them dudes, what was his name? Daz? I still don't remember his name. He popped them dudes up. That shit was fire. Nah, but you would be bottom. You just suck, bro. Nah, you're with Levi's squad. You're in good company. You're in good company. Grisha was bodying Nick. Okay, anyways. Sasha. Fuck. Y'all ain't gonna like this. What she do besides eat? Nah, she's a sharpshooter. That's cool. So therefore, she's automatically cooler than Connie. Because to me, their personalities, they're like right here. Their brain, like strategy, like they're basically good at making friends, I guess. But she's at least Sasha's a sharpshooter. You feel me? B tier. B tier. Because what she do besides eat a potato and get shot? Let's be real, bro. Because she fucked up just like Connie in that elevator scene or whatever when they had to blind the Titans with the guns and shit and come down from the rafters talking about I'm sorry, and then she was sad about it, and then she was traumatized, and she still. The only reason you're up here, girl. No, I can't do her like that. You're up here because you're a sharpshooter and you saved Kaya. You saved Kaya. Kaya, why are you up here? Get your ass down here. Let's be honest. You was like, you forget. Nah, you down here. I don't know why were you up there? Why were you up there? See, I've gone through too many characters. Anyways. Yeah, you're not D tier. You're definitely not D tier. You're kind of just like forgiving Gabi, you know, being sad, looking out for other people, wanting to keep their secret because you want to see the good in everybody. I feel you. Anyway, Sasha, yeah, you're up there, I guess. This dude, the recruit that was the main one speaking out, beat Keith's ass. Keith. And he was like, damn. But then, like, you saw Keith save him, fought alongside him, gained the respect, and was like, no, we're gonna protect you no matter what. And Keith was like, shut the fuck up, alright? So he cool. He kind of redeemed himself. God damn. You're not as bad as Connie. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. All right. I don't know, bro. You really want to protect Keith at the end. I respect that. I respect that about you. I respect that about you. Is it because he saved your life? Whatever. You still made the decision. Anyway, McGath. Fuck. It's midnight. I gotta go to sleep, y'all. I might have to come back to this tomorrow. McGath is an interesting one. Mr. Grinch. McGath, General. What was he? Captain before? Oh. He always treated Gabi like a daughter, oddly enough. You know what? Nah, never mind. It was, and he. I feel like he understood. I feel like you got the idea that he understood that everyone was a devil when he talked to Tiber. Did he say something specifically like that? Whatever. He was talking mad crazy when he was at that campfire with Hanji cooking or whatever. After that, he apologized to everyone and sacrificed himself. That's A-tier shit. That's A-tier shit. As you can see, these two, they sacrificed themselves. That's why they're A-tier. That bumped them up. They would be B-tier otherwise. The guy who raised Zeke gave him all his knowledge about Titans. Raised him. He was the father Zeke didn't know he was missing. On top of all that, like, he's the one who really helped Zeke get that throwing arm. And he's the one who's like, Zeke, you gotta turn in your parents. He did a lot of shit. He was a nice guy though. Like, he always felt like he was doing what was best. And he helped Zeke come up with the euthanization plan because he felt like he should have never been born, bro. Born. Did I say born? Born. Bro, he gave him so much information. Yeah, I gotta give it to him. Like, he raised Zeke and he gave him so much information. It's not like Zeke's a great guy, but he did a lot. From his point of view, like, I try to look at what they did for the story from their point of view. You know what I mean? That's why, like, I might not agree with Flock, but like, I like from the seeing the story from his point of view, S tier. Okay. Tiber told all the Marlians and everything about what really happened with the Eldians. Was that true? Because we saw the flashback. What did he say? Oh no, he was talking about the hero mainly, right? That helped. That he was an Eld. Oh well, I guess they've. Fuck, I might have to rewatch it one day. But for now, it's midnight. I'm not trying to. But he spoke up for the Eldians. He was an Eldian everyone admired, and he spoke up for him. And it seemed like he essentially knew that he was probably gonna die. I think they hinted that he knew he was gonna die. That was gonna be it. And he brought everyone together. He did a lot. B tier. Yelena. Fuck, this is getting crazy. Yelena. She did everything for Zeke. And now she feels like she's broken. Then she got her shit fucking bent backwards by McGath. Yelena said, alright, I just want to see though. I just want to see the new world. Fuck Zeke. Whatever happened to Zeke now that I'm thinking about it? Did Zeke merge with Eren and they're that big Titan? Or is Zeke kind of stuck? Because Zeke was alive. Or maybe when Eren transformed, he disintegrated Zeke, maybe? Because they were both in the... What happened to Zeke? Anyway. Yelena. I mean, you were plotting. Because she was talking to Eren. She gave Eren the plan, set him up. But here's the thing. She was the one who led Anyankapo's group and helped everybody get their technology to the next level. So she did a lot. Beat her. It's too late at night, bro. Ymir, Ymir, kind of a bitch, but she was in love with Krista. That's basically all she did. Now she saved them. She saved them when they were all stuck on that tower, but she's a Titan. If you didn't save them, what you doing, really? She's talking to them, helped Bertolt, and she helped Bertolt, gave the Titan, Jaw Titan to someone else. God damn. Aid Bertolt, and Reiner. She did some cool beats her. So, oh, Ymir, actual Ymir. That's crazy that they ended up together because I didn't download them. I downloaded them in the, anyway. She was just a victim, bro. But why did she save the king? That's what I want to know about her, bro. She's dead. There's no way they can spoil this, bro. Before the fall. There's no way they can spoil anything, bro. Where the fuck is Ymir? Look, it's Kukla. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. What the fuck? Look like only manga shit though. Others. Eldia. Maybe it's Eldia. I'm tripping. Yeah, it's Eldia. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Ymir. Major spoilers. Yeah. The mythological creator of the Titan and the first queen of the Eldians. For the mythological figure, see her entry in Times page. Original. What? Anyway, a slave girl living nearly 2,000 years prior, she came into contact with a strange creature that granted her the power of the times and spent her life enslaved to the Eldian king. Her soul continues to wander within the ethereal. She just fucks, bro. And she had Eren whisper in her ear. Eren was like, "You've been waiting for someone, right? You've been waiting for someone to just fuck the world." And she opened her eyes. She was crazy. Almighty idiot. Both in life and as a being existing in the ethereal plane of the paths, Ymir was barely a person and simply did as her master commanded. That's what I'm saying. Why would she defend the king like she did from the spear, bro? Almighty idiot. That's a crazy. They crazy. While possessing complete power over her descendants, Ymir would merely go about her tasks mindlessly and obey whatever commands the royal family gave to her. After her death, Ymir kept wandering alone in the realm of paths for 2 millennia. Several hours in that realm is equivalent to 1 second in the actual world. Wow. Meaning that Ymir had to endure eons of loneliness. Holy crap! That is until Eren finds her for the first time and tells her that she is no longer a slave. I'm loving this! After her death, Ymir became the sole resident of the ethereal planes, with only the holders of the founding titan to visit and give her any sort of company. God damn. Because you were nice to me. Eren is perhaps the first person to acknowledge her as a person, as opposed to a slave or a god. Because of this, she awakens from her 2,000-year trance and rejects Zeke's command. This is fucking crazy! She became the broodmare of the Eldian king, forced to bear him children. Okay. Broken birth. For her entire life, Ymir was tormented as a slave, and her powers were exploited by her horrible master to expand his Elden. She starts. I'm just reading at this point. Like, I've already made up my decision. She starts crying when Eren comforts her and tells her to discard her slavery and pursue freedom. Butt monkey. For the Eldian royal family spanning 2 millennia, she's practically the most glorified whipping boy in existence. God damn, who wrote this? Okay. Conditioned to accept horror. She's been trained by her master to accept whatever horrors he wants to visit upon her and obey his commands. It's so effective that even 2,000 years later, she's still obeying his descendants. Disproportionate retribution. The weight of the world was put on top of her shoulders, and she endured 2 millennia of slavery because she was accused of leaving a pig pen open. Does it get more disproportionate than that? The dog bites back. After being granted permission to be free, Ymir chooses to help Eren over Zeke, part of the reason being to spite the latter of ordering her around like her king did. Dramatic irony. The mythological Ymir Fritz was not a Fritz. Right, she was just a slave in a baby factory for the warlord King Fritz. The first Titan wasn't even Eldian. She was taken from some nameless tribe and bore children by an Eldian king. This is crazy! Her actual bloodline before that point is irrelevant and unknown. She turns... Oh, right! Because they showed that she was in chains being brought... And he... Yeah, the Eldian Empire was... I just had a fucking crazy brain blast. Everything just connected. I just had fucking flashes of memories and everything connected. She turns against Zeke and disobeys his command for the exact same reason Zeke betrayed his father, Grisha. Wow! Both were treated as nothing more than pawns to advance their agenda until someone else told them to be their own person. Driven... This is crazy! Empty shell. She's so being... Hold on. Driven to suicide. Ymir did not, as the legends state, die because her powers burned out. She was stabbed by an assassin's spear while protecting her master and simply gave up, choosing to die. That makes so much more... Okay. I thought maybe the horror she died instantly kind of... I don't know. She's so beaten down by life that she barely reacts whenever something bad happens to her and refuses to improve her life in any way despite her immense power. Zeke considers her a mindless slave for good reason, since she never showed any sign that she was alive on the inside. Extreme domain. She was a being of nearly godly power, yet followed around the bloodline of the men who abused her for thousands of years because she had lost the ability to just say no after a lifetime of slavery. Face framed in shadow, her face remains partially concealed by her bangs and clever shadowing until she is awakened by... Yeah. Well, it all started when some pigs escaped from their pen. She became a scapegoat, and it led to... So she really didn't do it. I knew when she was looking around, she was like, I guess I did it. Like, bro, speak up. When the Eldian king threatened to gouge out one eye, they all pointed it as gone horribly right. Frida had told her story to be like Ymir, albeit she's referred to as Krista. Ladylike, kind and thinking of others. In reality, Ymir was enslaved in both mind and body to the Fritz family, to the point that she had little sense of self to begin with. Curiously enough, this is what would happen to Astoria if she were to be imbued with the coordinate. Grua's spine. Eren convinces her to break free from the power. Yeah. Hidden agenda villain. Until the end, I don't give a... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Fuck, I want to read it. Hold on, let me just scan it. Okay, I scanned some stuff. Okay. I scanned some stuff. I already know. Until the end of the series, it is not entirely clear that what Ymir's ultimate goal is. Yeah. Okay. No rating. I already knew I was gonna put her in no rating. I just wanted to read more about her. Zeke and holy shit. Okay, y'all ready for another hour? I don't got the energy. I should have done them first. Zeke set up for failure by his father, turned his father in by his other, as suggested by his other father, becomes one of the best Titan wielders of his time, right? Just chucking them shits. All to in the end get with Eren and be like, hey bro, I'm gonna help you, bro. We're gonna do this together. Understands that he needs Eren. Fucked up ordering around Ymir, which Eren didn't do. Well, at first he did do that. Zeke tried to... Here's the thing about Zeke. Zeke still tried to save Eren. And he saw his father as a bitch. Until his father apologized, and then he called him father, which before that he referred to this guy, I forget his name. Glass is the previous Beast Titan. He referred to him as father. Right? And then just called Grisha other father. Then he was like, oh father, and forgave him, seemingly forgave him, right? I don't know if that was too clear. I don't remember. But like the whole time he's still trying to like help out Eren. And be like, come on, Eren. And then got played by Eren. I'm not gonna hold that against him because Eren's goated. We're gonna talk about that in a second. He's goated. Don't say anything else to me. Alright, don't. Zeke. He played him. He played all of Marley for years. He was basically the next Owl, right? Played all of Marley. Went on Levi's side. Had a plan. He made it seem like he was on Levi and them side, like Paradis side. Really, he was on Eren's side, but he was played by Eren. But I feel like he would have seen through it, but he was blinded by the fact that he wanted to save Eren. But he was a bitch because he killed Marlowe, so you are B tier. Are you even B tier? You got your ass beat, but you got your ass beat by Levi. He's goated. That's not fair. That's not fair. You got your ass beat. You were set up for failure by your father, and you just wanted to euthanize all the Eldians because of the fucked up life you had, and it's like, it's better if they hadn't been born. You know, from your side, it's justified. You just didn't do much. You got played. It's not the best look for you, bro. It's not. Yeah, you right here, bro. How you get bodied by Levi repeatedly, and you turned all of Levi's homies. But he played the shit out of Levi though. With the, hey, did they drink all that wine? Is there any wine left? Levi said, nah. He said, alright, bet. Started hustling, didn't he? Caught Eren's head. He played him, like made him think the Beast Titan was taken out. Nah, Eren, I'm here. He did it. He didn't take into account Gabi, another goated character. It all comes full circle. He got played by Levi and Gabi. How do you go against that? And Erwin, if you want to count that, because he was part of Levi getting to the Beast Titan. And he was played by a bunch of goated characters, bro. Fuck, he didn't stand a chance. So you're B tier, bro. You're B tier. I mean, I don't know. As the Beast Titan, you did a lot. You were a good strategist. Like, you were a good Titan for you. Did I really put you with Bertolt? Because to me, you're a better warrior than Bertolt, right? And you had a bigger plan than Bertolt. Right? You had a bigger plan for you. But I don't like you, so you in B tier. I don't like you. I really like Bertolt. I'm not gonna put him with Connie. That's just disrespectful. Eren. Don't say shit to me about him not being goated. He went from season 1, season 2 talking about, I gotta kill all the Titans. All the Titans must die. They must die. I'm gonna kill all the Titans. To, I'm gonna stomp out the whole fucking world. And I'm gonna kill the entire world to protect my friends. I don't agree with it. I feel like genocide is never the answer. But god damn it, he played every fucking body. And he planned it with fucking Flock. A rookie, bro. He was with Flock. Worked it out. Everything was according to plan. As soon as they went to fucking Marley and he heard, oh yeah, it's up, fuck the Eldians. They're the Eldians, the Island Devils. Fuck them. All you see is this. Exit stage left. Cause he said, all right, bet, it's up for all y'all. It's up for all y'all. I'm gonna kill your generals. I'm gonna kill Tiber. I'm gonna take the fucking Warhammer Titan using the Jaw Titan's jaws. Quit playing with this young man. I'm gonna play my own brother, the Beast Titan. I'm gonna play him by taking control of the founder, by talking to her like she's a person, because she's never been talked to like a person her entire life. Alright? I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna stomp out the whole world. Quit playing with me. And Mikasa, fuck you too, because you've been on my dick all these years, and you still ain't gonna admit you in love with me? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. See ya. Like, I got a world, I got an island to protect. Treating the whole world like he Godzilla, bro. That's crazy. He's goated. This is my list. Again, you asked me on a different day, this is completely different, and this is just my biased opinion. If you don't agree, that's cool. I 100% get it, because this list crazy. But it is what it is, bro.
So why do you lie to me?
So you like I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't.
All the way up until this latest season that's about to come out.
Right. Well, I already put it in the Discord, my tier list.
What? Why are you lying to me?
I didn't.
That's nothing but you.
You gotta scroll up full.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of characters to discuss.
I mean,
We're doing an hour right now.
I mean, it's pretty simple. I did the tough part, rating them. All right, 2.5 hours, bro.
Hold on, let me pull this shit full screen so I can see who you got as no rating.
Those are the people I don't know much, or I don't feel comfortable rating, I should say.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to rate fucking Hestia either.
Who the fuck is Hestia?
Isn't that chick? That chick on the far bottom, no rating on the far right.
That's Ymir, bro. Founder.
See, bro? I wouldn't know where to. Alright. How is she goated?
What are you talking about?
The little kid with fucking brown hair.
Let me talk to you. Gabi, since day one, has been a fucking menace. All right. What's crazy is she every time she's on screen, bodies, bro.
She's dropping them for sure.
She shot off Aaron's head. That's goated, bro. No one was able to touch this nigga. This little girl pulls out GTA San Andreas cheat code. It snipes his head off. Does a backflip with the recoil. Quit playing with her. She's taking out by herself, taking out anti-Titan trains, bro. By herself, running up on Titans, shooting their heads off, bro. By herself. She's the one who clutched the ship that they're taking to Marley to try to stop Eren, bro. By shooting a flock.
So, wait a second.
I'm saying you put a gun in her hand and she's gonna do work, bro.
What do you want the outcome of this show to be, bro?
I don't care, to be honest.
Because I'm hoping Eren slays everyone.
I legitimately don't care. I mean, like, I'm like, genocide's never the answer. But, like, I don't care.
I mean, listen, but they were about to do genocide on them. You feel me?
Yeah. But
and they were already in the process.
Yeah.
So, as Eren, bro, you feel me?
Let me tell you something.
I'm just making it even.
Let me. That's not even at all, bro. How come Mabito's people don't hate the Eldians? You know what I'm saying? But their people still about to get killed.
Hey, dog. They could have stepped in.
I'm saying. All I'm saying is.
Stepped in and stopped their fucking. And stopped how long they were imprisoned and how many Titans they sent over there and shit.
Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
The only person I'm rooting for in this show is Levi, Falco, and Hanji. You feel me?
I feel you. The GOATs, the OGs.
Mm-hmm. I was rating them off of like their personalities and their accomplishments. You feel me?
Yeah, Levi. If you're doing that, Levi should definitely be up there.
Yeah. And
Where
like
he's at right now.
the way I did it, I kept making new tiers, bro. Like at first, I only had S and goated, but then I didn't want to put Hanji in goated, but I couldn't lower her down to S, so I made a tier. And at first, it was named Hanji, but as I got more people, I was like, let me throw her up there. You know what I mean? Even Mikasa, I'm not gonna lie, Mikasa, a couple seasons ago, I probably would have put her B tier, C tier. I'm not gonna cap.
Nah, she should be in goated, bro.
She's not.
I swear, dog. She's as strong as Levi. I swear she is.
She is, but let me explain. The thing that the role I set up was that you can be an S tier character, but if you did nothing that by yourself significantly impacted the show or was incredible for every other character purposefully, I can't put you in goated. That's why I couldn't put Hanji in goated. Like, she was amazing, but let me go through it. Levi,
she's the for real scientist for the whole.
You're absolutely correct. But I'm saying in one event, let me go through it. Levi,
what for her, bro?
Levi, you're absolutely right. That's why I made a Hanji tier, bro.
We'd be fucked.
I'm saying Levi 3-0'd the Beast Titan. Armin done saved the entire scout regiment I don't know how many times. Captain Irwin has saved Eren I don't know how many times. Gabi has killed main characters I don't know how many times.
Gabi should be S tier.
No, bro, she would be, but she shot off Eren's head. When she did that shit, goated. Whether or not I agreed with Eren, irrelevant. Irrelevance, hearsay. Alright? When Eren, bro, everyone was on a whole Marley fleet was after this nigga. How a little girl gonna pull up after seeing her friend get turned into a titan and his older brother have his body blown off? She said, shit, let me go ahead and reload this gun.
Said it is.
Lined it up as he's mid-stride, Usain Bolt, trying to create the rumbling, bro. She pulls that trigger, does a backflip. Bullet makes his head do a backflip. Come on, bro.
I can see where you're coming from.
Come on, bro. I feel where you're coming from. I feel where you're coming from, too. But I couldn't. And especially when she killed Flock, I was like, dude, that's too clutch. Because if he got that torpedo thing off, then they wouldn't even be headed to Marley right now.
You're right. Man, I still can't believe Gabi killed fucking Potato Girl, bro.
I don't give a fuck about Potato Girl.
Where do you live? Where's your address again, buddy?
Yo, dude, who cares? All she did was eat.
My dream girl.
The only reason she's above Connie is because she know how to shoot. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Oh,
Connie should be in fucking D too with fucking Reiner.
Why? Why? Rob said that shit too.
Connie is the same as Kiba from fucking Naruto.
No, listen. No, listen. Here's where it changed, bro. I'm telling you, this season 4.
He didn't even pull the trigger on Homeboy,
no,
bro.
Let me tell you something. Season 4 Part 2 changed a lot of things. All right, it bumped Mikasa up to S+ for me because before she just felt like she was too strong to not be independent. She was too like all over Eren, like Eren, like
just a kid.
Like, get the fuck on. The problem is she's too strong to be like that. I get why Connie and Sasha would be like, just following somebody, but if Mikasa is almost at Levi level, why are you so dependent?
Such a bitch.
So dependent. You know what I mean? But she did a lot of incredible stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's her upbringing for sure.
But S+, now she's starting to think on her own. That's all I needed out of her. Just to think on her own, so she bumped up like 2-3 tiers for me. Connie, however, was D tier. possibly Titan food if he fed Falco to his mom. That shit was kind of annoying. I was like,
I was hoping he did that.
You're crazy. Why?
I'm against them, bro. 1,000,000% against them.
Bro.
I don't know how
Yeah,
they're
facts.
fucking. I don't know how they're being so nice to them.
That's what I'm saying.
Blowing my mind.
The only good
Like,
thing
actually-
Kanye did was before season 4 part 2 was be good at picking his friends. That was about it. But what changed things and bumped him from D to C tier was when him and Armin got shot when they were trying to take the boat or whatever.
Yeah, when they were fighting over the shits.
Yeah, and like Kanye had to pull the blicky out and blast both his homies. Crazy, like. I was like, damn, Kanye, for real? And then he still got busy in the fight, so I said, I'll bump you up to C tier. I'll bump you up. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it was Armin that couldn't pull the trigger right on that dude.
I think Armin was just kind of standing there. Because he was
Nah,
shot
I
up.
thought they were both fighting.
No, that's when the guy shot Armin a bunch of times. So, like,
yeah,
Armin
yeah.
was just, like, kind of over him, but then the guy held the gun to Armin's head. It kind of said, bet. Rat-ta-ta-ta. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Alright. What about these two dudes on C tier? These two dudes in the middle, in green.
That's Levi's squad.
Okay, I was like, I don't know who those guys are.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
They
got
deserve to be there.
Why? I felt like I put him a little low, but I was like, y'all got body. Y'all didn't do shit. Y'all didn't.
Levi's carried them to the C tier.
They ain't lying.
That's why I said it was alright.
They were doing their thing with Annie's, but like,
Levi's back.
fuck. Apparently people liked Petra.
Fucking kid.
I don't know why people like Petra, like, over the others so much. Maybe because she had the most screen time.
Which one's Petra?
The
The other one in green?
Yeah, third from the right. C tier. Levi squad.
On the other side of that guy, right?
Yeah.
I did like her too.
I didn't feel nothing. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like, she was the equivalent to the others.
Why, you're hungry? Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah, bro. Let's see. Let me examine your list more. Annie, bro? In A tier?
You know why?
Because Annie.
Because she bodied Levi squad. That's why Levi squad is a C tier. She ran up and just started killing people, bro. And then she fought Levi squad. Had that eyeball heal extra fast. Still fought Levi. Didn't die to him. That's what's really crazy. she didn't die to him.
Oh, that is right. I don't know how the fuck she managed that shit.
It's because Mikasa fucked up. Or no, because Levi was like, we can't kill her because she can harden. She's too good at hardening. And then she still made it out when Eren was bodying everybody, surrounded by everybody. She still hardened herself, bro. It still made it out alive. Crazy.
How you putting Zeke in the fucking B tier?
Cause who is he, bro? Besides,
He should be an S, bro. He destroyed what's his face. He destroyed their whole village, bro. With rocks.
rocks. I see what you're saying, but like, I was like,
if Homeboy is goated, is if that's his tier, bro, and Zeke killed him, you feel me, bro? Zeke murdered a lot of fucking main characters too, bro.
hey, listen, Zeke only. I see what you're saying.
He slaughtered them, actually.
I see what you're saying, but that's because he wasn't in the forest. You know what I mean? Granted, he set up the whole situation, but
He was a mastermind, bro.
he was, but
If Eren didn't fucking get the fucking edge on him because he was tricking him or some shit,
true.
it would've been It'd been crazy.
Yeah, he did engineer a lot of shit. I don't know. Anytime he talks, I'm like, you're a pussy, bro. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that, actually. I might change it.
See, you're supposed to be a big brother.
Like, he's like, no, I think that was actually a positive for me. Him wanting to help his brother.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, bro. It was just because he was a beast, but he got 3-0'd by Levi. But I didn't hold that against him, considering Levi's goated. You know what I'm saying? And then he got played by Aaron, who is also goated. Right?
Yeah, he got defeated by a bunch of goated characters, bro. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah. How can I put Annie in A and not Zeke? I feel you on that. Hold on, let me go ahead and change it. You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Yes, bro.
Yes. Damn, that's crazy because Ralph didn't convince me on nobody.
Who is he trying to convince you on, bro?
He said Reiner should be higher.
Reiner's kind of a pushover, bro.
He's a pussy.
He's kind of a pushover.
He takes nothing
dude.
but L's, bro.
For real, dude.
Let me line it up for you chronologically, bro.
Strong ass Titan powers, and he's getting fucking roasted.
You ain't fucking lying. Chronologically, he wasn't even supposed to get the armor. That's how much he sucked, right? They played him, so now he got the armor Titan over the other Galliard guy, right?
Yeah.
Goes over there and then gets his brother eaten by a Titan because he too slow, right? Infiltrates the wall. That's the only good thing he did was knock down the wall, bro.
For real, right?
He didn't even kill nobody after that. He just knocked down the wall. After that, they were training. He gets flipped by Annie after Aaron got flipped, right? So he can't even hold his own against Annie, right? Then after that, he gets beat by Aaron. And then he takes L after, and then he tries to kill himself, bro. And like, this is like after you realize that he cares about the kids, Falco and Gabi. I'm like, bro, you about to kill yourself? Cause you suck, bro. And then he hears Falco, and he's like, oh, maybe I should. I'm like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
In front of everybody.
And then he saved Falco during the little festival shit. That was cool. That was cool. But even then, it took I was like, dude. After that, he still took L after L. You know what really solidified his D tier though?
What?
It was when he was beaten and Falco was turned into a Titan, and Falco started nibbling on his neck, right? And Reiner was like, oh, if I can just get Eden, that I can pass on my armor, right? But Galliard comes out the cut. He's already outside his Titan. He's half dead, right? And Falco goes and kills him. I'm like, Reiner, you couldn't even get Eden right, bro. Seriously? And what's crazy is Reiner has less time alive than Galliard because Reiner's already had the armor Titan before him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, just get Eden. Nigga just sucks. I do feel bad for him, don't get me wrong. Oh, and on top of that, how are you gonna join the military and then have a mental break, bro? To where you don't even know what's going on. Which side are you on? That's why he should have taken notes from Bertolt. I didn't know who Bertolt was until season 4. No, but like, Bertolt was just in the cut, quiet as fuck. Chilling. Yeah. And then he snitched on Reiner talking about, oh yeah, he's the Colossal. Oh my god, bro. Reiner is a walking detriment.
I'm telling you, dog.
But yeah, I feel bad for him, but he sucks.
He deserves to be there.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. Is that who's the chick in no rating? The chick in the middle with blood.
Former Warhammer.
Former Warhammer. Okay. You put Aaron's father kind of low. You didn't even see him do anything.
I mean, yeah. He just kind of he raised one son. He was a shitty father. And then Aaron manipulated him the rest of the show. So it was like, bro, you right next to Connie for me. So.
I feel like what's that dude's fucking name? The blonde dude that's kind of fucking crazy. Right next to Ymir.
Oh, Yelena? The girl?
Oh, that's a chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she should be. Nah, I don't know, bro. Cause she went crazy at the end.
Yeah, but she introduced the ideal to Aaron, and she engineered a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say that maybe she should be a little bit higher, but the way she went out.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. Got her arm broken and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, you kind of suck now, a little bit." I'm like, but like, it was just weird to start off with how she worshipped Zeke. That shit was kind of weird.
For real, right?
Like, so I'm like, put her right there with Zeke. Well, not anymore, but.
Who's that old lady above the, or right next to fucking Annie and that dude?
The what? Oh, that's those are Sasha's parents.
Oh, they are A tier because they had it. I agree.
Well, not because they had Sasha. Let's not get crazy. It was just because they met Gabi, and they found out that Sasha, that she was killed by Sasha, but they understood, or Sasha was killed by her.
Yeah, they understood it's war.
That's A tier shit.
What about homegirl that's crying by the tree? Oh wait, she is goated. Never mind. She's the one that documented the first Titan, right? Speaking.
Yeah.
She is up there. Any regular or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I agree with the rest of this.
Yeah. 2.5 hours, bro. I was thinking about shit. I was reading shit. I was studying, bro. There's this website called TV Tropes. I'm gonna start going to that before I do tier lists, cause that shit fire.
TV trope.
Yeah. I read it up a little bit on each character and stuff.
Oh, it has like the the descriptions and shit.
Yeah. Cause I didn't remember half these characters. But
yeah, looking at it from right now, the ones I mentioned I remembered. Like Homeboy on the right in B, far right with glasses.
Yeah.
No clue who he is.
Bro.
I think he's in this anime.
Bro, he's season 4.
He looks like he's in. He looks just how he's animated, like he's from somewhere else, a different anime completely.
Oh, bro.
I'm like, bro, you threw a fucking
Someone from
wild card in there, huh?
someone from Yu Yu Hakusho.
For real.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.